Hello everyone, hello, how you doing this fine day? Hello, hi everyone, hello, welcome to an amazing interviewing of VTuber show. I don't really have a name for it yet, I just call it interviewing VTuber show just because it's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, I've been doing this for almost a year now, and we have another amazing guest to come on the show. This one is apparently super say so. That's all I've known about this one. Very say so. We'll see. Someone tells me that they're not very say so. So I know it looks very say so to me. So we'll have to figure out about that. But are you guys ready? And Alex, I do see you. And yes, don't worry. You can hide your mothness. I don't worry. I won't tell anyone about your moth powers and all that kind of stuff. But are you guys all ready for the amazing unicorn VTuber? And check out all the amazing information that she might have. So let's find out. Let's see if they're ready. Alright, let's get this show on the roll. Hello.
Hello, Trick.
Oh, hi. Whoa. Hi. Say my name like that. Oh, dang. Starting up strong, I see.
Hi, Trick.
Whoa.
It's such a pleasure to be.
I like it. I like it too. Thank you for coming on my show. Much appreciate.
I appreciate you having me.
Of course. I always welcome anyone to be on the show. So I was told you're a very say-so, but then some of your fans came out to me and told me that you're not. So I can't tell.
Well, I can tell you that my top two nicknames among my chat and my friends is Mama Unicorn or Ludicorn.
Huh.
So,
How did you get the second one?
well, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll find out here in a bit.
Huh. All right then. So I don't know much about unicorns personally. This is gonna be a new experience for me apparently. But I always thought unicorns were super holy and say so because like you can only be written by a virgin, right? Is that how that works?
That is correct. Only virgins get to ride the unicorn.
I think we're talking about two different things.
Well, it might just be that the myth got lost in translation.
Sometimes. Translation. I see.
Hi, Althea.
I see. Okay. Well, we'll definitely find out. We'll see how it goes. Indeed. Well, welcome. Thank you for coming on my show. I always appreciate seeing all these amazing people coming on my show. How about if for the people in chat who do not know who you are, how about you do a little bit of introduction of yourself?
Absolutely. As I said, I am Unicorn Raline, also known as Mama Unicorn, the Ludicorn, or just sometimes Mommy. I play games on Twitch, and I like to create a nice, comfortable atmosphere full of fun and strange jokes for people to relax and have a good time.
I like it. I like chilling. And like enjoying yourself, having fun, and throw jokes randomly here and there, and see which one sticks to the wall or not. So I agree. I like it.
Yeah, it's like you throw enough stuff to the wall, eventually something will stick into it.
True. You have to throw hard enough, It could be the material you'd be using too, obviously.
Well, you got to make sure you get things to go pretty hard before they get stuck deep in.
Yes, definitely. Oh, huh. I guess I'll try that next time. Obviously, yeah, definitely. What do you mean I barely make jokes? What? I make all the jokes.
Trick is a very funny guy. I mean, have you just seen how he looks?
Yeah. Wait. I'll remember this. But anyway,
everything.
Oh dang. Is that like an elephant kind of thing that you never forget?
No, well, elephants never forget, but unicorns hold grudges.
Oh, well, hopefully I don't do anything bad. I hope I don't do anything bad.
No,
So,
I mean you made up for last time because you actually remembered the interview today.
I remember the interview the whole time. There was miscommunication. Like we were in
Just
chat.
like the unicorn myth.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Definitely. 100%. 100%. We'll move on from that then. A major sweetheart. Oh, Wild thinks you're a major sweetheart. I mean, Weird thinks you're a major sweetheart.
That Weird Althea. That's actually my my RL wifey.
Wifey. Oh, hello. I
I
won't take
announced
up
in
too
my
much of time.
Discord server that I was going to be here, so
Oh, well, hopefully we see
might get
more
s-
people.
yeah, you might
Mm.
get some of my regulars to show up.
All right. Well, we'll be talking about some really interesting questions to get to know you about. So there might be some questions that your fans who've been dying to know but haven't had a chance to ask it yet.
Let's hope. I love having all of my secrets revealed.
Whoa, all your secrets. Well, we'll see how deep
There's
we
nothing
can go.
quite
Then.
like being exposed to a new audience.
Oh, I see. Well, definitely, you would definitely be exposed to the whole world, or at least the world of
Awesome.
this channel.
The world of Trick.
Yes, I'll be seeing a whole new world. What you could say.
A whole new world.
Cool. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to ask you 15 questions. These 15 questions can go into basic information, mostly just going into your streamer kind of style, your streamer life, your model, how you got into your model kind of situation. We're also going to go into the community, and we're going to talk about you as a gamer. So we're going to go into a lot of those basic kinds of stuff like that. We might deviate and go off topic and maybe ask random questions as time goes on, just because that's just how my streams usually go. But it's all chill, say so, and all fun. It's all good.
I love getting off on tangents.
Oh yeah, getting off on tangents. Yes, definitely. It's always
Wonderful
the best ones.
time.
Oh, the best time. I love it specifically.
Same.
Oh, poor Alex. But yeah, no worries. Are you ready to get started for the first question of the stream?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, cool. So the first question is a pretty simple one. What got you into streaming?
What got me into it in general is that I've always wanted to do like YouTube or Twitch content and just be a streamer or a content creator of some kind. And I never had a real opportunity to do so until I discovered that VTubing was a thing.
Makes sense.
And once, I found out, VTubers exist, I was like, oh, I could totally do that. Because I'm very, what's the word? Well, let's just say I'm very self-conscious about my appearance and everything. So I figured, hey, if I could just, look however I wanted, wonderful. That's perfect.
See, that's the dream life right there. If you can look anime, that's like come on, that's like the true
Who
goal
doesn't
in life.
want to be anime, right?
Yeah, exactly. Who does not want to be anime? I would be anime, but I feel like my squishy self is just fine the way it is.
You're saying your meat self is okay?
Yeah, my meat self is fine. I like my fleshy self.
I'm slouching. Hold on, let me fix that.
No worries.
All right, but yeah, I always wanted to be like some kind of content creator because I figure I enjoy playing video games a lot and stuff like that. So why not just share that with people, right?
No, that's how you do it, and that's actually one of the reasons why I love about VTubing is I love that it's getting people opportunities to do something they've always wanted to do. Because a lot of people like to be streamers, and a lot of people like to be content creators and gamers, but a lot of people just don't feel like they're comfortable, or they want to try different avenues to try and be able to express themselves, and they can't. While VTubing allows them to have that option because they're able to have this amazing kind of tool to use to convey their kind of talents, which I think is really cool.
Yes. As for talents, mine is just basically making a bit of an ass of myself. That's my greatest talent.
Isn't that what a streamer is, though? Is that what a streamer is?
Right, you know, it's
Yeah.
like I'm a shoo-in.
Yeah, you fit perfectly with the rest.
Exactly. Making stupid jokes and being making an ass of myself. Perfect.
True streamer. True streamer right there. True streamer.
Also, you know, I have certain other assets that people may be attracted to.
Oh, yeah, no. You have very big personalities.
Very big plot points.
Plot points, yes. The plot.
Right
That's
there.
why people are watching you for.
My plot is huge and
Oh,
massive.
yeah, so much. So much. We're only looking at the plot here. Only looking at the plot.
Exactly. I mean, that's what we watch things for, right?
Oh, yeah, no, 100%. Sarcasm? What are you talking about? There's no sarcasm here.
What? I'm
What?
never sarcastic, Elsie.
Yeah.
Come on, you know.
Yeah, no. Obviously, there's no sarcasm. Like, that'd be weird, right? So weird. Why
Mhm.
would we do weird things? We never do weird things on stream.
I mean, you know, they call it when you're not being sarcastic, just straight, you know, talking straight. But there's practically nothing straight about me, I guess.
You know what? You do have a lot of rainbow on you, so it makes sense. You're as straight as a rainbow.
I'm straight as a boomerang.
Yes, exactly. All right, so you ready for the second question?
Let's do it.
Cool. So the second question is, what excites you about being a VTuber gamer?
What excites me about it?
Yeah.
Meeting new people, making new friends, playing games I otherwise might not have gotten a chance to play. All the interesting opportunities for fun commentary. Those things all make me quite excited.
Quite excited. I see.
Especially some of the new friends I've made. Let's just say that they're very excited.
Oh, I see. What kind of friends have you made? It must be really good gaming, right?
Oh, the games we play together are so interesting and so involved. Sometimes I just completely lose track of time.
Oh yeah, I imagine so. What are these activities you do with your new friends?
Well, it varies from day to day. You know, sometimes we just sit and talk. Sometimes we'll watch anime together, cuddled up under a blanket.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes we forget that the anime is playing in the background. No.
Sounds super wholesome.
It can be.
Ah.
It's definitely very fulfilling.
Uh-huh. I see.
Mm-hmm.
It must get in some really good conversations if you guys ignore what is going on with the anime behind you, right?
Oh, the activity that our mouths get up to while the show is playing is just it can be extremely intense and very, very distracting.
I see.
Yeah, we get
Must be
so
some-
active sometimes with that we can't even hear the show anymore.
Oh, wow. These are some really good conversations. I can't wait for our conversations to get that intense.
Oh, well, if you're a good boy.
Okay, I'll do my best, guys. Guys, chat. I'll be the best. I'll be the best boy. We'll see how it goes.
If you're a good boy, you might get a reward.
Oh, sweet, guys! Reward, guys. Who knows? Maybe it'll be ice cream.
Or something else wet and sticky.
Wonder what else. Anyway, yes, Alex, I agree with you 100% though. But yeah, okay, so next question then for you, which is actually one of my favorite questions, and that is, so you're a unicorn, right?
Yes.
I see. I haven't seen that many unicorn VTubers out there.
There are a few.
Okay.
I know a few others, but I mean, just like actual unicorns, you kind of have to get lucky to find us in the wild.
Aha. I'm very lucky to have.
Sometimes unicorns will make themselves known to special people.
Oh, dang.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I appreciate you. Reaching out to me. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I feel special now.
Oh, don't worry, Trick. We all know that you're very special.
Guys, do you hear that? I'm special. Oh my god, That's so great. Well, how about this? You tell me how special you are, because I want to know what you bring to the VTuber community that helps you stand out a little bit.
Well, what I bring to the community to help me stand out,
not engage
I can always be the one that you can turn to if you're having a rough day, or having negative emotions, or just confused, or you need advice. Because I am Mama Unicorn. I can be your mama, be there to hold you if you're upset. I can give you the advice you may need to get through your day. Or if you just need a shoulder to cry on, I am there for you as well.
Oh. Well, that sounds like you're a
Mm-hmm.
very caring mom.
I am. I love all my babies.
Aw. I love it. I love it. And apparently you also get in hot debates about Dragon Ball Z.
Um, yes. Thanks, Althea. I've watched that show and I've theory crafted so much about the show that I would say that I know pretty much everything there is to know about it.
Oh.
Not
Okay, then.
counting original manga scans because I haven't had access to the manga, but the show, yes.
Okay. Okay, then how about this? Who's your favorite character?
My favorite character overall is probably Android 18.
Andrew 18? I like her too.
Yes.
She's really cool. Andrew 18 is really awesome. She's shoulder to cry on. Aw. I love that.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
So my question for you two then is, who do you think Goku could defeat anyone in any anime?
No.
No, you don't think do you not think he's that strong?
No. There are characters in Sailor Moon he wouldn't stand a chance against. There are characters in Saint Seiya he would just be absolutely stomped by. And we can't forget the absolute power of, Super Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
I see. So Goku's not that strong.
He's strong. He might be a top 10 contender, but he's not number 1.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Hi, Rainy. You
Hi,
lovely.
Sharky.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello, Shark.
I'm so happy to see you here. Rainy is such a sweetheart.
Oh no, she's amazing. I love her. But did you hear about her music? Did she just post in?
Yes, she has told me about some, and I've checked it out, and it's really good.
It's really good. It's very poppin'. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Check out Rainy Shark. She's very amazing, and her music is super good.
Agreed. 100%. Back to our debate. So Goku is not that strong, but is there anyone in the Dragon Ball universe that can probably take on majority of all the like Sailor Moon and other characters? Who do you think is the strongest Dragon Ball Z character?
Well, Zeno can literally just erase people from existence. So if he has the opportunity, he could, but he's also a huge derp.
Very derp.
He has a mindset of a child, so he may not realize the threat before it's too late.
I see.
And the Grand Priest's power hasn't been quantified at all, but he's largely regarded to be the number 1 strongest in all of the universes in Dragon Ball. So maybe one day when we actually see him in combat, if we ever see him in combat, we'll be able to gauge that.
Okay.
Otherwise, everyone else in Dragon Ball is potentially beatable by somebody else in anime.
Okay. My question is he's my favorite of all the characters in Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta. I totally could guess that because everyone likes Vegeta. It seems like. But would you say that Vegeta can beat majority of all the characters in anime, or is he too weak?
I don't know where Vegeta's current standing is in the power as far as the manga goes, because the Dragon Ball Super anime cut off a few arcs before the manga is still going. And he recently obtained a new form called Ultra Ego, which is reportedly quite powerful. But he has also spent most of the majority of the last few arcs just getting his ass handed to him, so
I see. Okay, well then here's gonna be the actual debate gets into a little bit of the hot side for you. So I know you like that kind of side.
I love it when it gets hot.
Oh yeah, no, I can definitely see that. Would you say that? Have you ever seen the YouTube of Death Battle?
Goku versus Superman?
Yep, and then Beerus versus that one girl from Sailor Moon.
I haven't seen the Beerus one, no, but I've
Yep.
seen both Goku versus Superman's, and I have a fundamental problem with those,
Oh, okay.
and it's essentially that Superman's level of power changes depending on who writes him, right?
Mm.
And Superman has had a lot of different writers throughout the decades. All the ones who say that his greatest feat is that he can literally just take a bullet. And there are the ones who say he can basically carry around a black hole in his hand.
Hmm.
Those things are not con- uh, not consistent. Yeah, Sailor Galaxia. Thank you. That's the one that it was. Um, but those two things are not consistent with each other. Like, which one is it? Is he durable enough that he can literally just hold together a singularity in his bare hand, or is he only durable enough that he can just stop bullets and say explosives? Because
Mm-hmm.
there's a vast gulf and difference in power between the two, and Death Battle just lumped it all together.
Okay, okay. Yeah. They didn't
Because
really do all the research.
no, they did
Because
the research. The problem is that you've got so many different versions of Superman that all have different power tiers. It's like, and then there's just one Goku. Goku has literally throughout his entire existence had two writers, Akira Toriyama and now Toyotaro, who has taken over the Dragon Ball Super manga. So it was like you take the two most prolific and popular writers for Superman only, and use those feats against Goku. Okay, cool. That might be an even competition of some sort. But when you take all of Superman's feats, even the outlier ones that are just outside of the realm of what he can normally do, then of course Superman's always going to win.
okay, so Superman is just really OP then. That's what it is because he has so much
He's
writing on him.
he's written to be broken most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
He's written to be this is the guy that wins. Let's just figure out how to keep him out of the picture long enough to make the story have some tension.
Mm-hmm.
They literally handled him that way in the Justice League movie.
Yep. The live action or the cartoon?
Yeah, the live action one.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember, because the only issue I had when it comes to Goku was the fact that when they were, and it's been a while since I've seen the episode. I remember they categorized his biggest strength, Goku, as that he lifted a giant boulder, like a giant mountain, and they compared that to Superman, who was able to pull a planet, and they based the strength based off of that. Do you believe that Goku's strength is only to be able to lift a boulder, or do you think he's stronger than that?
Not even close, because one thing that they failed to consider throughout Dragon Ball in terms of strength is the scaling of strength.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, at what point, did he lift the boulder? Was he even showing any strain in doing so? And I don't believe that he was. And then how much further along in growth in power did Goku show throughout the show? Because the thing about Dragon Ball Power in general is that it is a linear progression in all aspects. So if someone increases in speed, let's say, their physical strength also does go up.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if they increase in one aspect of their power, everything else goes up as a default too.
Okay, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So what I was thinking is that isn't there like a Saiyan quirk or Saiyan like ability that whenever you lose a little bit or you get beaten down to a state of like, almost death, but then come back from it, you become stronger than the person who did that to you?
Yes, the not necessarily stronger than the person that did it if the power gap is too high, but it's that ability is something called a Zenkai boost, and it is a Saiyan genetic advantage in that if they lose a fight and get beaten nearly to death, and then recover from that, they do come back stronger than they were without any other effort on their part.
Okay.
But there are limitations to it. And yeah, Alex, we are getting off track, but Dragon Ball is fun to talk about.
Nothing's wrong with it. I get off track with all my interviews all the time because I think it's fun.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's like we said, we love getting off on tangents.
Yeah, getting off.
Well, on tangents.
Oh yeah, and tangents. Yeah, that too. I agree.
Yes,
I agree.
We love that stuff.
Oh yeah, so much so. Yeah, I'll let that stop from there because I'm pretty sure we both can go on for hours upon this kind of stuff. But I will say definitely
you can blame Althea for that.
which I don't mind. I will say definitely check out the Beerus fight though, because I think you will have a pretty interesting understanding of like the power levels comparisons and how they changed. Because I feel like that's the one thing about Death Battle that always kind of gets mad at. Because I understand, okay, if you have a rule set in Death Battle that you have to go by, that's fine, totally okay with it. But if you change the rules in the next one you go on, then it gets kind of annoying, you know?
Speaking of Dragon Ball and Death Battle, there is one other one you might want to check out.
Well, I saw Vegeta versus Shadow, which is one of my favorite ones. One of my favorite ones.
That was pretty good. And check out Majin Buu versus Kirby.
Yeah, that was a good one too. That's a really good one. Like, because Kirby is just OP. I think Kirby could.
Kirby is almost as broken as Superman.
I know, right? I know. I'm just like, oh my god. I think in the newest Kirby game, I think they downed him. Like they debuffed him.
They downgraded him.
I feel like
the Tifa versus Yang one also did really
piss
me off.
I was kind of I understand why they did that is because Ruby's owned by Rooster's Teeth, and so they want the good character to do well and stuff like that. So obviously they did that, but really you pick Tifa, you're going to get the Final Fantasy audience against you. I know.
Oh, another one that really pissed me off was Cloud versus Link.
Yeah, well, the first one, the second one.
Wait, they did a second one of that?
They did a second one. Where
I'll have to check out the second one.
Yeah, they did a Cloud vs. Link one, the second one, and they did so in the first one they did a limitation of Link's and Cloud's powers, but then the second one they did all of Cloud's powers and all of the Link's powers, and they had them fight out each other. So like you might like that one a little bit better.
I might check that one out.
I guess the one I didn't like was a Kakashi versus Obi-Wan.
I haven't seen that one, actually.
That was one of the newer ones, and I didn't like that one mostly because they took the rule that if you're in Death Battle, you have no limits. You do not hold anything back. And the whole thing about being a Jedi is that you have to limit yourself for the way of the Force, of the light side. But if you're in Death Battle, you don't have limits, so you can just go all out. And the whole point of being a Jedi is that you have limits. So is he really like a Jedi if he's given away all his limits? So there is
such a thing as a gray Jedi, right?
Yeah, but Obi-Wan's not. So that's why
he was more so than most of the other Jedi Council.
True. I know. It just seemed like really weird for me because I was like, wow, that's really OP that you would do that because it kind of defeats the character of him. But again, I was okay with it. I was like, you know what? Okay, that's the case. But then they had Mickey Mouse versus Yoda.
That's dumb.
Yeah, and then Yoda couldn't use his full power as a Jedi. Even though they established how OP being a Jedi was against Mickey Mouse.
Yoda was also the most powerful Jedi aside from possibly Anakin Skywalker in his prime.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I was confused about it. I was like, wait, you took the reasoning why in the first one and then you didn't use it for the second one?
That's the other big problem I have with Death Battle is they're horribly inconsistent.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of getting a little irritated with them. I'm like, okay, if you I understand if you have a reason why someone wins, that's fine, that's okay. But if you change the reasons why someone wins in another Death Battle that they would have won in the previous Death Battle, it makes no sense to me.
One of my favorite fights to watch, irregardless of the facts of the powers of the characters, was Lucy from Elfen Lied versus Carnage.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Yes,
I personally like that one. That was a really cool one. My favorite one will always be because I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. I love that Snake won against Sam Fisher. I think his name.
Oh yeah, that one was funny.
that was my favorite one. I love that one. Yeah, don't forget the Dragon Zord versus Mecha Godzilla. That's a cool one too. I heard that one.
All right, Rainy, have fun on your stream.
Bye.
I will maybe pop in and see you later. Okay.
All right, I will definitely see hi to you. I want to check out your newest of the models. Do you have your new model with you this time? I know. I
Her
would
new
love to check
model
it
is
out.
so pretty.
So pretty. I agree 100%. But thank you for swinging by
But
and saying
Rainy
hi.
is so pretty in general, so
Oh, yeah.
it's fitting.
Oh, no, 100%.
Today's the debut. What?
Ooh, oh snap.
Oh, then I
Well,
absolutely have to stop in and say
I
hello.
will see you after our stream. Then I will definitely see you. See you later, Ray.
Yeah.
I wish you luck in your debut. See you later.
Good luck. Have fun.
But yeah,
I
no.
believe in you.
I believe in you too. Yeah, the Dryer versus Roshi also was kind of eh. It's kind of eh.
I mean, Sephiroth versus Nero was good.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool too, and it did make sense. Even though I'm more of a Devil May Cry fan over a Final Fantasy fan, I definitely agree with how he lost.
Sorry, it wasn't Nero, it was Virgil.
Virgil, yeah, Virgil, yes. But yeah, when I saw that, I was like, but then I was like, okay, it makes sense. Okay, whatever. But yeah,
Did they ever do Dante versus Bayonetta? I don't remember.
They did, and they had Dante win against Bayonetta.
See, that's funny because the creator of both Dante as a character and the creators of Bayonetta both have said on record that Bayonetta would win the fight.
I don't know. I don't remember what their reasonings were, but all I know is that they had so many like tools of the to the disposal that they just kept on counting each other, like with the witch time and the quicksilver. You know, like they both were able to stop time and stuff like that. So
yeah,
I can't remember.
Canceled each other out.
Exactly. So I just remember the fight was mostly on the fact that I think it just came down to the whole like bare bones because all the things balance each other out. So it just came to just raw talent and strength. I think I couldn't remember. I had to check it out again. But anyway, we're doing an interview, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, obviously.
Yes, we are.
Obviously. So let's get back into it, and let's get into the games part of our interview, shall we? And that is. Yeah, we'll get into games. And that is, what games are you looking forward to playing on stream?
Looking forward to playing that I'm not currently playing? Well, after my friend Lighter and I'll finish Borderlands 2, we will be starting a Borderlands 3, which I haven't played very much of at all, so that'll be a new experience that I'm looking forward to. I would also like to say that I'm probably going to be picking up that open world Harry Potter game. And I'll be streaming that.
Go for it.
Whenever that's, available. Other games I have not streamed, but I have played and would like to stream at some point is God of War, the new one.
Yeah, that'd be
which
cool.
I will then try to lead into God of War Ragnarok when that releases. I also want to play Rune Factory 5 on stream.
That'd be cool. Rune Factory. I'm playing Rune Factory 5 right now, and
are you? How are you enjoying it?
It's pretty good. I'm very picky because I don't like farming and crafting in games. So I never really got. Yeah, I know. I just never got into that kind of stuff. So Minecraft, Stardew Valley, all this kind of stuff. I didn't want to really play a lot of them because I just couldn't get really into it. Even Animal Crossing, I just kind of dipped out of it. But I've always wanted to try out Rune Factory because I was told that it doesn't emphasize a lot on the farming aspects and emphasize more on the social and the fighting aspects, especially this newest one. So I'm trying it out. Yes. So I'm looking forward to playing it. But I was so disappointed that my waifu, the one I really wanted to get, was not in it. Oh, you can't romance her. I felt so bad.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I know, right? Like there was this, like, literally they show off on the trailer of this fox waifu you carrying in your arms. I'm like, holy frick, fox waifus? That's my jam. And then I play the game and I found out she's a mom and she can't be romance.
You're playing it on PC?
I'm playing on my Switch.
If you're playing on PC, I'm sure there would be mod that you could get for it.
I might just play it on my PC just so I can freaking come on, like really, and not an offense for any of the other waifus in Rune Factory for other people who wants to go for it, but all the other girls are just boring. They just
see. I don't know anything about any of the waifus in Rune Factory 4 or 5 rather. So I'm just gonna go into it blind.
Go for it. The husbandos though. The husbandos. this big buff innkeeper wolf dude. It was really cool. It was cool.
Ooh. See, I am more partial to the waifus than the husbandos, but it's a case by case basis. If there's one of the husbandos that really captures my heart, then obviously I'll.
Agreed, 100%. Like, I don't know, we'll see. I just looked at them, and remember, just not all about the looks. There's some personality that goes into it, you know. Like, you have two big personalities that we always look at. But, you know, not all about the looks, it's about the personality. So we will have to check on the Rune Factory waifus and see if maybe they have some hidden personalities that are not as showing as, like, someone like you and your personalities.
Right. Like, if their personality is full on display, kind of like how mine can be, then that's definitely points to them. They're not hiding anything back. But, you know, if they hold back and, you know, only reserve showing their personality until you get to know them better, that can also be a benefit because it means that they are more trusting of you to show that aspect of themselves.
True, very true. Like a student today.
I just personally implicitly trust people. It can be a big weakness of mine. But that's why I don't mind, you know, people seeing my full personality just up front
on
and
display.
center.
On display. Yep. I agree. 100%. No, it's good. Go for it. I definitely agree.
Also, that is a hot take there, Althea.
Speaking, I definitely say that Christopher Judge is better Kratos than TC Carson. Wow. Oh,
that is a very hot take.
Oh, snap.
What the concession I will give you is that I would never be able to see TC Carson playing old Kratos. And I don't think I'd ever be able to see Christopher Judge playing younger Kratos. I don't think they would be a good fit, you know, swapping roles like that. But on the other hand, I can't say for certain that I completely enjoy one over the other.
I think they both fit to who the character they were trying to portray at the time of when they were voicing them.
Exactly, and that's a shorter way of saying what I was just saying.
That's why I agree. It's just that, like, I think Christopher Judge is doing an amazing job with the current Kratos, but I think it's because Kratos, I feel like, is slower, you know? He's taking his time. He's moving around a lot slower. He
has gone through many years of trying to quell his anger, and Christopher Judge does very well manifest that effort that he's gone through.
Oh yeah, this is Cookie, by the way. Amazing us all other VTubers.
Cookie Crumble, hello, you beautiful thing. I've heard so much about you. I wanted to say hello and see you some more.
Yeah, I feel like we have the same vibe. You have the same vibe as Shiro, and I know that Shiro and Cookie gets really well with each other.
I have to tell you, just straight up, I really love vibing with Shiro.
So if you like vibing with Shiro, vibe with Cookie.
Cookie, is that something you'd like to do? Would you like to vibe with me someday?
Oh. Whoa. Snap. And also, hi Alex, I noticed you too.
Oh, we can vibe all night? That sounds wonderful. Well, hit me up sometime. We'll get to vibing.
All the vibes. Wait, no, I didn't
all
do
the
that.
Good vibes up in here.
I want to look up Christopher Judge.
Okay.
So that's why I did that. I meant to actually post your Twitter.
Oops.
My bad.
Oh, thank you for the shouty outy.
There you go. Of course.
Yay.
Awesome. All right, cool. So yeah, so we got the games, vibes for the win. All the vibes. Exactly. We only do the best vibes here. Only the best vibes.
Only the best, but sometimes our vibes get intense, and then it's just such a good thing to get into.
Yeah, no, I was saying like yeah. Oh no, I have to do Ada. I have gotten so many VTubers on my show that they have cursed me to now actually try and practice my Adas. So
you have to do the Ada.
Yeah, I need you to help me. I've been working on it. I have been kind of rusty on it lately because I haven't gotten that redeem in a while, so I haven't really been practicing that much. But I would like it if you give me pointers on my ada. So help me out, okay? So your ada seems very elegenic. Very good.
Sure.
Very good. Okay.
No problem.
Ada.
Ooh.
Like it?
Not bad.
Oh, thank you.
With mine, I like to go further down from the top of my lungs and just pull it slowly through my throat, you know? Make it drag out and feel softer in the end. So it's like ada.
We're talking about adas, right?
Of course. What else would we be talking about? You asked for advice.
Yes. I will definitely try that next time.
Yes, so you just gotta let it come out slowly. You gotta feel it the whole length up your throat, you know. So it's like, ada.
Huh?
You know?
So that's why so many other VTubers I've met with are really good at adas. That's your
yours. You tend to, from how it sounded, you push yours up from the base of your lungs, from the diaphragm. You gotta. It really only comes into form when it's, flowing through your throat. It's a feeling you just get.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Gotta try that throat exercise. I will have to.
Exactly. Cookie, Cookie, you can show him later how that works, or we could show him together. What do you think? We could get some double throat action going.
Alright. It's getting a little hot in here. Oh dang.
Hell yeah. Hey. Absolutely. That sounds like a good plan.
Good plan. Alright, hold on. Let's get on next question.
Yeah, Trick, you look a little overworked for this interview.
Yeah, a little bit. I ran out of my water. I might have to go get some water pretty soon.
You have to hydrate, Trick.
Yeah,
the cardinal sin of streamers is not hydrating.
I know. I just didn't think it was gonna get this hot and heavy. When Cookie and you shared the same space with each other. Whoa. Oh dang.
Well, Cookie and I would really look forward to sharing a more tight and intimate space with her later.
Oh dang.
Mm-hmm.
Oh snap. Traumatizing Alex. It's okay, Alex. You're totally good.
What do you mean? I'm being completely say-so.
Oh yeah, no, 100. This is a say-so stream. Totally say-so. Say so. We're talking about voice exercises for our adas, obviously.
Mm-hmm. And, being who I am, I have gone through quite a bit of work with manipulating and adjusting my voice.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. 100%. So, definitely a pro with using her throat.
Yeah, I'm very practiced at flexing my throat at different angles to produce different sounds.
Yes, sounds. Definitely.
And other things.
Wait, what?
Oh, I can do other voices and stuff too.
Oh,
I can do
voices.
Pretty passable Kermit the Frog.
Oh, wait, go for it. Let's hear Kermit the Frog.
Hey, Kermit the Frog here. Would you like to know why my finger smells like pork?
I don't want to know, Kermit. You know what? I'm gonna leave that there. But that's really good accent. Really good. I like it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Of course. You traumatize you. You won't survive unicorn rail streams. Yes.
Well,
it's okay,
I do know CPR, so the chance of survival is quite high.
There you go, Alex. You can allow her to do CPR on you. I bet you will love that.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get those chest compressions and the mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Oh dang. I bet Alex will love that.
Oh, absolutely, because I make sure that I get it done right the first time.
I love this. All right, so my question for you is that it seems like you really do like to communicate and conversate with your community quite a bit. Now, have you ever thought about playing games with them?
Oh yes, I have had community game nights where we've played things like Among Us or Jackbox Party Packs. Or other things that are just like open involvement. Like I have a Warframe Clan, actually, that is open enrollment for any viewer of myself or my friend Lightriel. If you'd like to join, just hit me up. I will gladly invite you.
Nice.
We play Warframe on stream every other Friday.
I like that. Definitely go for it.
And during my I guess this is kind of an announcement, but when I do my subathon for my 1-year anniversary as a VTuber, I will be doing community games as well.
Ooh, that'd be cool. So all your fans in chat right now, that's a little sneak peek. I like it.
Yeah. More information to come on a later date.
I like it. Hey,
More
awesome.
to come.
More to come. Yes.
More to come. Yes. I haven't finalized all the details yet.
Yes.
So there's definitely going to be more coming in the future.
Yes. So much. Like way
so much
too
will
much.
be coming on that day.
Yes, so much.
Oh my gosh. It
Not
might be overwhelming for some people.
It might be overwhelming, you know. It's just way too big. Oh, speaking of not say so.
Aika,
hello.
Being say so isn't overrated. Being say so while making everyone think that you're not is the way to be.
Yeah, see, that's the trick right there. That's the trick.
Hello, beautiful. It's lovely to see you.
For the win. hello. We got the sheep succubus. Hello.
Another absolutely beautiful person that I quite admire.
Very great person. They were my last VTuber interview.
Oh, unfortunately I missed that one because I think I was streaming that day.
No worries. Very awesome person though. Very awesome person.
Yeah.
Stealth say so. Stealth say so. That's the best kind of say so.
Exactly.
Alright, well, yeah, no. Sounds like you can go and play some pretty awesome games. So let's get into another very awesome part of you, and that is your design. Let's talk about your model for a little bit.
What would you like to know?
Well, I want to know, what's the thoughts that went into your head when you were designing your model?
Well, I didn't draw the model myself. I commissioned it, of course, because I can't draw for beans.
Same.
But I start off by thinking of what kind of concepts do I want my model to embody. And the concepts that I come across in my mind for her are mommy energy, elegance, and sexiness.
I definitely see all three of them in there.
Indeed. And aside from that, I wanted to represent myself with, my transgender nature, so lots of pinks and blues. And of course, the unicorn aspect. You can see that large and center.
Large and center. The biggest of the eye grabbers, right?
One of the biggest, yes.
Yes. The biggest one is obviously your wings.
Yes, the wings are large, and you can see them pulsing slowly.
Yes, very good, very pulsing, very good, very movement.
I like the wings being large and pulsing.
Oh yeah, you want them big. You want them big. Like you don't go small. You go big. I get
exactly.
Them big.
And yes, you are correct, Cookie Crumble. The mommy milkers were definitely another big aspect of my model.
100%. Like that's like one of the biggest things that you want to show off when it comes to your model. Definitely.
Exactly, because that's part of the mommy energy thing, right?
Yeah,
you can't be, you can't be mommy unicorn without the big mommy milkers.
No, obviously you cannot. Bye, Alex.
Bye, Alex. Have a good one. Take care.
I guess
I'll
no
miss you.
Oh dang. I guess no CPR for him. He couldn't handle it.
I'll get to him later.
Oh.
Maybe he just needs to lie down for a bit, or a cold shower.
Oh, yeah. He probably needs something cold on him. Probably, definitely.
You've been called mommy and don't have milkers? But that's fine. You don't need big mommy milkers to be mommy. It's just a visual representation, so people can look at you and be like, mommy?
Yep, exactly.
But
there's definitely
mommy
a lot of
energy
mommy.
comes from personality more than anything else.
True. Very true. But it's a
Mhm.
plus. It's very a plus.
But like I said earlier, I like to have my personality up front and center so people can just see me and say, "Ah, she's big, comfortable mommy who wants to give hugs and loves."
Oh yeah, big time. Only the best of hugs and loves. Definitely.
Exactly. Exactly. The biggest hugs.
Oh yeah, biggest, so big. You definitely want to suffocate them with those hugs.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Exactly. Now, what's your favorite part about your own design?
My favorite part. Oh, there's so many. Um, I would have to say my favorite overall part of my design is the color usage.
Mm.
The various areas that have the rainbow aspect, the pinks and the blues, the contrast of the blonde hair with the rest of it. Definitely the use of color is my favorite.
Agreed. I like that about you as well. How about we get a zoom out of you and get like a full view on everything?
Absolutely. Let me just move myself over to a more visible location.
Yeah. How about you go on my table?
Go on your table. Well, then my head gets cut off a little bit. Oh, zoom out a bit more.
There we go.
I mean, I
Look,
can go
look at that.
action figure sized. Being a construct of light, I can adjust my size freely.
Very true. Very true. You look like an action figure. You guy just hold you with one hand.
There you go. I'm just standing on your couch.
Oh dang! I've seen way too much videos about that.
Oh, I've seen a few as well, but the ones I've watched probably end a bit differently than the ones you do.
Hey, listen!
How? Hey, thank you for the follow. Much appreciate. Much appreciate.
Oh, it's complicated. Let's just say that there are certain ways that those videos can be tagged.
Oh yeah, I just remember the little girl in
Mhm.
on the couch. There's a whole bunch of big dudes behind her.
Oh, that's a different video than the one I was talking about.
Yeah,
I've seen that one though.
I've never seen that one, but I'm imagining they're just over there playing Monopoly. That's probably what
They're definitely playing some games.
Yes,
They're definitely playing some games together.
100%. Oh,
You assume I wear no panties. What are people keep asking me about these things called panties, and I have no idea what they're talking about.
the thing you're supposed to wear underneath everything.
I mean,
do you not wear anything underneath that dress of yours?
no, the dress is all just one part.
Oh, 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 huh.
Yeah, I mean, why do you need something under it? I mean, you have clothes, for the sake of having clothes, right?
I
Why
guess
would you need another set of clothes that that people don't see? What's the point?
Oh, comfortability? Maybe.
I mean, I'm pretty comfortable.
Oh well.
So,
I guess you don't need it.
I just imagine like wearing two sets of clothes just sounds too hot and too restrictive.
You know what? You are not wrong. You're definitely not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I like it.
Mhm.
So let's get into the last bit about your model, and that is the most important part of your model, and that is your lore. How about you tell me about your little character?
Lore. Exactly, Cookie. We don't need it.
You don't need it.
My lore. Well, let's see. I am an ancient embodiment in consciousness composed of light energy reflected mostly from the moon. That I have been a consciousness that has existed since the moon was created. But within the last few decades, I have decided that humans are kind of neat. They're fun to watch.
We are pretty.
So I, felt like going down to live amongst them for a time, and just observe how they grow, and how they live, and how they love, while also spreading my own love to everyone around me. And I do love just spreading my love to everyone that I meet.
So much love. So much love. Oh, I definitely can feel a little bit of love right now. It's getting a little hot too. Whew.
Yeah. Well, light is heat after all.
True. Even moonlight.
Mm-hmm.
No, you totally agree with
Exactly.
it. Yeah, we humans, we pretty cool. We're pretty chill. We do a lot of stupid things, but also we do a lot of cool things. I think maybe.
Right, and it's just like, aw, thank you, Cookie. You're such a
Aw.
sweetheart. I'm gonna have to
Aw.
give you some special head pats later.
Oh, special heads. That's all lucky.
Cookie is so sweet. But
But yeah,
yes,
no.
special head pats later. But yes, I
Go
love
for it.
to touch everyone with my grace, as Cookie has put it.
Yes,
And
all the
just
graces.
spread the love and joy that I can to the world.
I like it. I think that's really great.
Mhm.
All right, so now let's get into more of a controversial topic. Are you ready for this one?
I don't know if I
asking
can
this.
handle it. I might need
Oh.
a moment. I'm not sure
okay.
how well I handle controversial topics.
Yeah, just like the Dragon Ball Z we had.
I know. Oof, so much
Oof,
heavy debate in that.
So heavy. This one's a pretty good one because I like asking every VTuber who comes on my show about this question because you can definitely tell the differences between people who've been in the community for a very long time and ones who have just started. And let's see how you answer this question. And that is,
Okay.
what's your current thoughts on the VTuber community at the moment?
My thoughts on the VTuber community. I find the VTuber community to be one of the most welcoming and accepting communities I've ever been a part of. A community that is usually full of good vibes and friendship and kindness, and who tend to like to support each other through good times and bad. But I also see some darker aspects of the VTuber community, like the competitiveness
Mm-hmm.
and the overall, how do you say it, the I don't know exactly how to phrase it, but it comes across a lot as like a me first then you kind of attitude.
Selfish.
Not selfish, it's just like I will support you, but first I want to make sure I get what I need in support and stuff first.
Still sounds kind of
Because
selfish.
it's not entirely a selfish thing. It's me first then you. Like they have no problem being like, you know, recommending other people to watch and, promoting other channels and other VTubers, but they want to make sure that like they promote this person from their own channel to make sure that they get seen first and then the other person gets seen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see.
And I can see that reasoning, but also I feel like it would be more productive if everyone just straight up worked together and supported each other from the beginning.
I agree, 100%.
And that's part of the reason why I am 100% behind supporting my fellow VTubers. I will always promote the people I love and enjoy.
Agreed.
And I don't mind if, promoting them and they stream at the same time if some particular viewer goes to that other channel as opposed to mine, because it's all about making sure that the audience finds the most enjoyment that they can, because that's what we're all here for. We're here to provide entertainment and enjoyment in a world that's frankly kind of shit.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Definitely not wrong there.
And we are here to be, as I like to put it, the light in the darkness of a person's day.
True. Very true. Very good.
If
I like
someone
that
has
quote.
had a shit day and, work sucked or school sucked or whatever, come on by, hang out. We'll have a good time and make you feel better about the day.
I agree. I like that. That's a really good quote. You should put that as your quote.
But to make it really short,
Oh.
in general, I love the VTuber community. They're
Cool.
great. Love them all. Such wonderful people, such amazing friends that I've made here today. Not just today, throughout the entire year, I've made so many good, close friends. Like Demonic Silly Kitty there. who is not a VTuber, but I wouldn't have met if I wasn't a VTuber. She
Ah.
is my best girlfriend. Not like
Oh.
romantic girlfriend, my
Oh.
best female friend that I've ever had. And she's absolutely wonderful and lovely. And we stay up at night talking all the time. And I don't know what I'd do without her. She's
Aw.
wonderful.
Sounds like an awesome person to have by your side. Seems great.
Yeah, she's wonderful.
It's kind of interesting to think that you have a really great friend that's demonic, and you're more of a Holy Spirit, a holy, like.
I wouldn't
angelic
say I'm
angel.
holy.
Ah, true. You know what? Actually, I think there has been some cases where unicorns have been pretty not very holy.
Yeah, there's no like biblical righteousness associated with unicorns. They are completely separate from that.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Like
Is there a difference
unicorns are a force of nature more than anything.
Like an omen, right?
Like what now? Sorry.
Like an omen.
Not an omen. It's more like they're more like a manifestation of of emotion.
I see.
Unicorns are a manifestation typically of love and pure thoughts. Now, what those thoughts are purely of can vary.
Very true, very true. I'm looking up like the definition and like so I remember seeing unicorns.
I might
Not
have
the
to.
yeah, commonly swing term used for no, that's not one for. Hey, Wikipedia, answer me this question. Descendant is a beast with a single large pointed spiraling horn protruding from her her forehead, which you have definitely.
Mm-hmm.
The unicorns has lasted thousands of years and so have been depicted as a white horse or like a goat-like animal with a long straight horn. Grooves, carven hooves, and sometimes a goat beard in the Middle Ages and in Renaissance. Commonly described as a extremely wild woodland creature and symbol of purity and grace. Are you purity and grace?
Grace, yes. Purity is like it's pure in many fashions. I can do things very purely.
Ah, very pure.
But purity as a concept in and of itself is vague and nondescript.
Okay. Purity is also like say so. So you're very say so, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. So say so. So that's where the unicorn purity comes into play with the say so part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
Like my purity is I am pure of action.
Pure of action.
Kitty, I'm say so. What do you mean? You know I'm say so.
Wait, Kitty, are you saying that they're not say so at all? Not? What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's like cookie crumbles. I mean, even in the lore, it says that only the pure maidens can ride the unicorn.
Yeah, only the purest of maidens can ride this unicorn.
But then you have to consider how that works on the flip side. Then, right? If only pure maidens can ride the unicorn, does that mean that the unicorn can only ride non-pure maidens?
Huh. That is interesting to think about.
Mm-hmm.
But why would you want to ride unpure maidens?
I'm not sure, but I would have to assume that that's what the lore would get down to. Is the maiden can ride the unicorn, right? But then if she's not pure, then I guess I can ride her, right?
Purify them. Ah.
So it's not like, the companionship has to end.
Ah, I see. So you guys take turns riding each other, right?
Well, no, because they would only get one turn riding me.
Oh, true, true. After that, then you can ride them all the time.
Exactly.
Ah, I see, see. But you
It's a
can't
bit of
ride
give
them.
and take.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Like, so you can only ride them when they ride you.
Yeah, it's usually a mutual writing.
Oh, consent. I like it. I like it. It's pretty good.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I mean, you have to have permission to ride the unicorn.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, guys. Consent, consent. Respectfully, you have to ask.
Yes.
For the riding.
Yes.
Yeah, see, good deal, good deal. Well, my voice is starting to go out a little bit, so I'm gonna get some water.
Okie dokie.
Can you watch the stream for a little bit? Make sure that everyone
I
stays
will
as
entertain your
say-so.
chat.
Thank you. Make sure they stay as say-so as possible. Cookie, I'm looking at you. Remember, we're all the say-so. All the say-so. So I should have I should have anything to worry about, right? Nothing to worry about?
No, I mean, you won't come back and have your desk on fire and I'll be dancing on the table with my top off or something.
Yeah.
I'm not a very good dancer anyway.
Okay, good. Okay, then I can trust you on that. I can trust you on that. See, I would worry because someone tried to do that before. Didn't work out very well. Okay, I'll be back.
Right? I mean, this table doesn't look too balanced for that anyway.
Yeah, definitely not that table.
Mm-mm. Yes, Kitty, I have hydrated and stretched. Thank you for checking. I assume that you have as well. Excellent. Dance on the table? Okay, hold on. I have to acquiesce to chat's requests after all. There we go. That's the best I can do for a dance. Now, hold on, I better get down before Trick comes back. There you go. Did you enjoy that? Where are your ones? What? Just ones? What do you mean? Oh. Hey, welcome back, Alex. I'm happy to see you. Trick went off to get some water. He'll be back in a couple minutes, I'm sure.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. I swear there was no dancing on the table involved.
I didn't mention any table on dancing.
Oh, we were talking about it right before you left, remember?
Yes. I thought,
Yes.
okay, I see.
Yes. Cookie thinks that you must be very thirsty.
Oh, I'm very thirsty. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got. Wait a second.
Well, I mean, we could help slake your thirst. You did get your water after all.
Yes. Very much. Not quenched yet, but very getting there.
Oh, good. Well, we'll make sure you finish off in the end.
Okay, I like that. Hello, welcome back, Alex. I knew you'd be back. I knew you'd be back. Of course, you can't get away
Alex
from our.
couldn't leave me.
Yep, couldn't leave
Alex
you
is too
behind.
precious.
Aw. He probably needs more than just
Hey,
water.
listen.
Well, does he
Hey,
have?
Tempest,
Do
thank
you
you
have
for
like
calling.
a soda or a juice or something if you need more than water?
I don't. I only
or
have water.
Or some other liquid that you like to put in your mouth?
Oh, what would you recommend? I also like coffee.
Coffee is very good, yes.
But it doesn't really
I
quench me.
am a fan mostly of tea. Cookie apparently likes milk.
Oh, wait.
I am also a big fan of milk.
Milk is pretty good. I do like milk.
Mm-hmm. And hello, Lytriel. Hello, my friend. Lytriel
Hello.
is who I play Warframe and Borderlands and other games with several days
Oh.
a week.
Sounds awesome person. Thank you.
He's a wonderful person and a great friend.
Definitely tea has more uses. I never liked tea personally. I just
Well,
never got
tea
really into it.
is definitely useful for a variety of things. Oh, and Ancient Arc Fox is here too. Fox is another person I collab with frequently.
Ooh, nice.
We
I love
also
foxes.
play. Mm-hmm. Fox has very floofy tail,
Very
but
floofy.
it costs you to floof the tail.
I'll have to save up for that. I'll save up for that.
Mm-hmm. It's $5 per floofing, just so you
Oh,
know.
only
for-
$5? You know what?
the
I can
future.
afford that. I can afford that. We'll hit up. We'll hit it up.
Right. Donations for tail floofing go directly to my Twitch channel, just so you know. That's the arrangement we have.
So on your Twitch, I get the floof. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Well, unfortunately, Fox has not made Twitch affiliate yet.
Oh no. One day,
Mainly because he can't stream at the moment because his internet does not like to keep up.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Internet is definitely not the most fun. Definitely not the most fun.
Pimping out talk is tail floofing. Yes. Absolutely.
Hey, I love foxes. I love the foxes' tails.
Exactly.
Don't listen to Cookie. Don't listen to Cookie.
I mean, if fox tails are your thing, I mean, I know a few foxes.
I might have to get your number. I might have to exchange content information afterwards. Just, I might have to engage in the foxness.
Mm-hmm. Engaging in the floofing of the foxtail is such an
definitely the floof.
amazing experience.
So good. So love it. Love it. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So where were we at? We were doing an interview, right?
Technically, yes.
Yes. Technically, yes. Okay. Cool. Okay. I know where we are. Are you ready for the next question?
Absolutely.
Cool. Next question is: have you noticed any changes from when you first started streaming to compare to now?
Changes in what regard specifically?
So like I know when I first started streaming, I was kind of like mumbling about random things. I didn't really have any cohesion. I just said whatever was on my mind. But now as I got a little more comfortable with my streams, I started realizing, oh, I can actually create a story. So like I would, instead of just randomly saying whatever's on screen, I would pick something that's on stream and I'll try and create a conversation and maybe like a story from it. And if I found myself running out of things to talk about, I usually try and think of something that happened throughout my week that I can come up with a story for.
Well, in that regard, yes, kind of, but mostly in that I usually have a guest commentator with me on stream.
That makes things easier.
A lot of the time it's ArcFox or Lightrio when we're collabing. Sometimes Fox or Light will be on call with me when I'm not streaming with them. And if they're not, if I'm just like flying solo, my main draw for conversation actually is interacting with my chat.
Makes sense.
And we will talk about anything and everything for the most part. I try not to talk about politics much, but if someone brings up a current political issue and asks for my thoughts, I will give my thoughts, but only that.
Ain't lying. Trick ain't lying. Kitty. Yep, we have Kitty.
Hey, look, it's a kitty. It's a cute kitty. Looks very floofy.
Very floofy.
Mm-hmm.
He likes to come up here and try and steal the spotlight.
Well, that's what cats do. Big
Yeah.
yawn.
Big yawn. But anyway, we were talking about you.
Kitty wants to know the name of the kitty.
His name is Max.
Max? Oh, Cookie.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What?
I can see. Trick does like to puss.
The Pussycats.
Well, yeah, you've got
It is
your cat
Siamese.
right next to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's Siamese. Max is beautiful.
Max is lovely.
Well,
Very
yes,
very pretty pussy right there.
well, yeah, cat, yes.
It's the same thing. It's a synonym.
Yeah. No, 100%. Totally
Yeah,
agree.
unfortunately, I am allergic to cats. Yes.
Me too.
What?
I am too. That's why I can't really touch him that much. I can't floof him.
Oh, fair. For me, it affects my sinuses. So the cat dander makes my nose run and stuff. I'm not being a ludicorn, Fox. What the heck? Why are you calling me a ludicorn? I'm being 100% say so right now.
So say, yeah.
What the heck?
But yeah, no, like I'm allergic to my cat. I actually learned about that after I got him. I got him, and the first thing I did when he was a kitten is put him all over my face, and I died.
I bet.
Yeah, that was like the worst month of my life. I finally I've had him for many years now, and I've actually gotten over a lot of the actual stuff, but I still can get puffy, and my eyes can get really red, and I get really sneezy if I don't wash my hands after I touch him. So,
Makes sense.
So I can only pet him and groom him and like play with him, until I have to wash my hands and like take a full shower, or else I'll die.
Fair. Like when I go to a friend's house and they have cats, I have roughly 10 to 15 minutes of just being in the area before my nose and sinuses start going crazy.
Makes sense. I do agree with Cookie though. You should totally trademark lewd corn.
I should.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
should
saying
make
you
that
are.
I should make that one of my art tags on Twitter.
You should definitely go for it.
But I mean, everyone calls me that. I'm not sure why, but I mean, if that's what they want to call me, I should make it a thing, right?
Yeah, of course. Do it for the fans.
Exactly. Everything's fan service, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I know. Why do you think I show my face on stream? Because that's the only thing I have.
I was going to say it was because you had such a cool goatee, but
I try.
No,
it's very red.
Nice.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Yeah, I also have a lot of random things behind me to try and grab their attention, so that if they get bored watching me, they can watch this stuff.
True. I've been looking at your backdrops.
Yep. See, you have your own personalities to catch the audience attention. I don't have personalities to bring forth. It's very small personalities, so I had to make up by all this stuff.
Well, also you have a lot going on in there in the background. I just have my visual flair right up front and center.
True. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But behaving more normal. Do not behave as normal as I thought.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned and aware of, this is pretty normal behavior for me.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the same poster. I see. I like it.
Nice.
A big personality.
Yeah, exactly, Cookie. You gotta love people that have big personality.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Did we answer your question? About
What question?
About changes you've noticed in your streams?
Yes.
Yes, you were talking about how you bring someone with you to talk.
Yeah, and that's a change from when I started, is having a guest commentator most of the time to drive the conversation forward, so I don't have like dead air or anything.
Don't listen
Trick
to
won the biggest Honkers Award of 2022?
Wait, no.
What do you mean by that? Do you have like a giant like bicycle horn or something?
Yes.
I'd love to see it.
I'll totally show you my horn.
I mean, as a unicorn, I am very interested in large horns.
Yes. You know what? That is totally true. I will show you my horn soon. Very soon. Yes.
I look forward to that. Oh, Shiro and you voted, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. I missed that. I would have voted for him too.
But no, I don't have that big of honkers though. No bunks. Don't bonk me. No bunks. Bonk the cookie. Cookie brought it up. Bonk. It's all bonk cookie. Bonk the cookie.
I mean, I might bonk Cookie later.
Oh dang.
It depends on if she behaves.
Oh, she's not behaving very well though, I will say.
I think she's doing quite well.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see more bonks. Not on me. Bonks.
Right? I mean, if Cookie continues on like she is, she's going to get a very big bonking.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Get more thirsty over here.
You a good girl for now? Well, you'll have to, just for comparison, you'll have to show me what it looks like when you're a bad girl.
Oh. Hello, Moon. I will definitely spin the wheel question. Okay, so I forgot to mention this to you. So I after all my questions go around, it's going to be chat's turn to ask you questions. and then be everyone's time to ask you all the questions after I ask
I am
all my
100%
questions.
looking forward to that.
Oh yeah, and so stay tuned to the end of my questions, and you'll ask your questions. Now, say if someone does still want to tribute and interact with the stream, but does not have a question, you can spin the question wheel that I have set up for you, and you will be able to answer one of those random questions. Sounds good?
All right. Now, is that a physical spinning wheel you have, or do you
Oh,
use
yep.
like
I
a
have a
web
spinning
plugin?
wheel. Yep, I'll have right in the middle of the stream. You'll see it.
Okay,
Everyone will see it.
and then follow-up question: what do you do if it lands on the same thing twice?
Then usually I will answer the question, or I will skip.
Okay.
I'll skip and I'll go to another question.
Okay, fair enough. Give me one quick second, please.
I'll go for it. Go for it. But yeah, no. So for everyone who's at home who are dying to ask lovely guests some questions here, that'd be the time to do it. You'll be able to ask it, and it should be pretty soon. We're actually just finished up with our 10th question, and we have about 4 more questions left. And then you guys can go all ham on asking as many questions you like. And if you guys still want to tribute but don't have any questions to ask, that's when you spin the wheel. So far, we have one spin redeem, which I will remember to do. So get ready for that.
Spin the wheel, my friends. I'd love to answer questions. The more, the merrier.
Exactly.
I'd
So we'll do
love
that
to
at the end.
Inform you about me.
Yep. You wanna make sure everyone knows as much about you inside and out.
Also, Cookie, I sent you a friend request on Discord.
Oh, go for it. Go. Get that request. Get that request.
Yeah, Cookie seems like a wonderful person to be with.
Or the best people. The best.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So, are you ready for the most hardest question of all?
I like him hard. Bring it on.
Dang. Okay, I see. Well, this question might be too hard for you. Are you sure you can handle it?
I've never found anything so hard I couldn't handle it in one way or another.
Oh, I see. Well, let's see how. It's great. We love her. Oh, that's great. And that is, what's your favorite video game or video game franchise?
Monster Hunter.
Oh, that's it seems like you're able to handle that pretty easy.
100%. It's Monster Hunter.
Oh, what's your favorite Monster Hunter?
Second favorite franchise would be Dark Souls style games. So Dark Souls series. Oh, absolutely. I can't put that game down.
Me too. No, trust me.
That's what I was streaming last Thursday when I streamed for like 11 hours.
You know what? I kind of find myself really enjoying that stream too. How far are you? What level are you?
My primary character that I play on stream is level 107.
Oh, wow. I'm only 65.
Well, a few more and you'll be at a good number.
Yeah, probably. Yes.
What kind of character are you playing in? Oh, how many characters do I have in Elden Ring? I'll answer that as soon as Trick answers.
I was gonna say I only have one character, and it's a Dex build. I'm going as Samurai because I'm a weeb.
Samurai is good.
My ultimate weeb form.
I have a character I started as a samurai, and then since I knew it was a thing, I ran off to the other dungeon and picked up the second Uchigatana, which is the starting sword for the samurai. So I'm dual wielding those.
Nice. I'm dual wielding the really really long one, the really really long blade, and then the moon one.
The Moon Veil.
Yep.
The Moon Veil is one I use on a character that's like a hybrid dexterity intelligence build. As for how many total characters I have on Elden Ring now, I have 5 on the PC version and 1 on PlayStation 5.
Wow. It seems like you do like to play the game quite a bit.
Oh, yes. And every time I start a new character, I always find something I hadn't found yet on any of my other ones. Like I was talking to Kitty last night on Discord while I was playing the game. And started, another new character, and it's like, I've never been to this cave before. And it's not even obscure, it's just, I just hadn't found it before.
I like it. But yes, I agree, Cookie. I agree.
Cookie, I will absolutely be your gamer waifu.
Dude, that's like the best. Like, doesn't everyone in chat, you guys all can agree with me. Gamer waifu is best waifu.
Yes, Althea is a gamer waifu too. Her favorite franchise is God of War.
Oh, nice. Okay, I like it. For the Monster Hunter, going back a little bit.
Okay.
What is your favorite Monster Hunter game?
My favorite overall currently is still Monster Hunter World with the Iceborne expansion. Monster Hunter Rise, though, once Sunbreak comes out, will possibly be my favorite then. It depends on what the content is like and how good the end game progression is.
Agreed.
My favorite handheld Monster Hunter game is Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
Okay, so a lot of the newer ones that come out.
Well, I started the series with Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on PlayStation Portable.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And for a long time, actually, up until 4 Ultimate came out, Freedom Unite had the most monsters to hunt.
I like it. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So more monsters, the better, right?
Yeah, depending. Like, if you've got 6 different versions of Rathalos, I'm not going to count them individually.
That's true. There's a lot of Rathalos kind of styles.
Mm-hmm. One Monster Hunter game I wish I could have played but never got a chance to was Frontier.
I've heard that one.
The online one.
Have you played the stories?
No, Monster Hunter Stories I haven't played because from what I know about them, they're basically just RPG / Pokemon style games with a Monster Hunter skin.
Pretty much. You're not wrong.
And I prefer the actual just Monster Hunter experience. You know, one hunter, big monster, battle to the death kind of thing.
Yep, I like it simple. I like that. Going
And
back to
oddly enough, to expand on why my 2 favorite game franchises are related is because playing Monster Hunter isn't too dissimilar from playing Dark Souls. They both play in a similar fashion where you have to time your dodges. You can easily get killed by, whatever you're fighting in like 1 or 2 hits if you're not careful. You have to time your attacks to take advantage of openings. So they're quite similar in those regards.
a lot of rolling.
Mm-hmm. Keep rolling.
Yep, I agree. Going back to From Software, what's your favorite From Software game?
Funny question. Armored Core, Project Phantasma on the PlayStation 1.
Oh, that's cool. One, I didn't know From Software did Armored Core because I actually loved the Armored Core series.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played any of the newer ones, mostly because they went away from actually developing the old school stuff. But I do like the Armored Core series. I didn't know From Software did that though.
Yeah, they did. They did Armored Core right after they finished off the Kingsfield series.
No wonder I love freaking Armored Core so much.
Yep.
Huh.
And
Makes
from
sense.
what I've heard, there is a new Armored Core that is in development.
From Software?
Mm-hmm.
I might have to check that out. That sounds really cool. I wonder if they still have the licensing right for the name though.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I haven't seen anything in gaming news saying that they don't.
Well, I do know they still make Armored Core games, but is not under From Software.
When was the last Armored Core game released?
I want to say
I think
it's
the last
year.
one was released on like Xbox 360.
Let me see. I'm gonna look this up. Entertain chat. While I look this up.
Apparently, the last Armored Core was actually released in 2005.
Wait, really? No, that was one that came out not that long ago.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Apparently, there was several mobile games in development between 2004 and 2008, but they never released outside of Japan.
Oh, I see. So Armored Core 5 came out. You know what? You're probably right. Look at that. Armored Core 5 came out on the PS3 and 360, and now Armored Core 6 is coming out sometime in a couple of years.
Oh,
Yeah.
apparently, Armored Core Verdict Day was the latest one, and that came out in 2013.
Okay. I remember hearing something about Armored Core coming out. Yeah, so the publishers... Okay, so you're 100% correct. It looks like From Software still has a publishing rights alongside Sega and Bandai Namco.
Yeah, and of course, Bandai Namco is who also publishes Dark Souls.
Nope, 100%. Okay, cool. Okay. You got me there. Other than Armored Core, which one of the From Software Dark Souls style games is your favorite?
Currently Elden Ring, but that might just be because it's new and interesting. Out of the others, though, I am a big fan of Bloodborne. I actually have the Platinum Trophy in Bloodborne.
Nice, Sue.
And out of the main Dark Souls / Demon Souls series, my favorite is probably Dark Souls 3.
Nice. I'm a huge, massive, humongous fan of Sekiro. I love Sekiro.
I skipped out on Sekiro because it's not one of the games that fit the Souls formula. The leveling up isn't the same. You can't create your own character.
True.
It's outside of the Dark Souls / Bloodborne style of game, so I skipped out on it.
Makes sense. I, again, weeby kind of person over here, loves Japanese anything. I fell in love with that game, and I just got really hammered to it. It's the only game I actually, in the Dark Souls series, I actually beat, and a New Game Plused it, and still beat again.
Nice. Also, apparently Alex is dead, so I have to go and give him some CPR real quick.
All right, Alex, get ready. Be ready for mommy milkers for the CPR treatment. Better hurry.
What do you mean? Those aren't involved in CPR. It's just chest compressions and mouth to mouth.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, who knows? Maybe the chest compressing might get a little in the way. Get in the way.
Well, I mean, possibly, but the milkers are very squishy. So
the Alex would be good.
yeah, Alex should be good.
Yeah, I think he'd be better than when he was before.
There we go. He's breathing again.
All right, cool,
Now
awesome.
just
Hey,
shout no.
Good job.
So it worked. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Glad to have you back.
We just learned also Alex is a moth. So a moth to a light of the unicorn. Definitely can see it.
I am a creature made entirely out of light.
Yeah, so yeah, moth is definitely drawn to you then. So Alex,
well, Cookie, if you're undead, I mean, it might take a lot of mouth to mouth for you.
Oh.
I am willing to commit to the time investment. Just, you'll have to let me know when you're done. Otherwise, I'll just keep going.
Oh, keep going. Oh, snap.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a long session.
It could be. Sometimes, especially with undead types, it can take quite a while before they finish.
That resiliency.
Exactly. I mean, in D&D terms, they have no constitution score, so they are quite resilient.
Good to know. Mm-hmm. I got time. Oh, Alex.
Oh, you're not a moth.
Well, he is. He just doesn't want to come out of the moth closet yet. We already confirmed this.
He doesn't want to come out of the coat closet?
Yep. He doesn't want to come out of the coat closet.
That's okay. So Alex, I do have a question for you real quick. What is your opinion on mothballs?
Oh. Do you have a very strong opinion on them mothballs, Mr.
Yes.
Alex?
Do they elicit any kind of response from you?
Oh, he's being shy.
No, it's okay. We can continue on while he thinks of his answer.
No worries. Don't worry. He will definitely be a shy boy, but he will come to terms when he's ready to be his full-on moth boy. He'll take his time.
Mothballs, Alex. Mothballs.
Mothballs.
Mm-hmm. What is your opinion on them?
I like my next question I'm about to ask you. I think you will love it a lot too.
Looking forward to it.
Hey, well here it comes.
Okay. Lay it on me.
If you could live in a video game world, what world would it be?
What video game world would I live in?
You can also do anime if you want to go to the anime instead.
That is a rough choice, considering just how hostile a lot of game worlds can be. or anime worlds, but if I wanted to live in one in particular, let me think. Probably for anime, Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to be a Sailor Scout?
Potentially, yes. Or an advisor to one. Or if it were a strictly video game, that's a very difficult question because of like how violent a lot of games can be. It would probably be something relaxing like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing or something like that.
That's a very popular one. I always like the answer of Pokemon. I would like to be in the Pokemon world.
Pokemon are freaking scary. Have you read
Yeah.
the Pokédex entries on a lot of those guys?
Oh no,
Holy
100%.
crap.
No, 100%. And you know what? You know what my favorite Pokemon of all time are?
Don't say Phantom.
Phantom. What's Phantom?
You'll have to look that one up, but its Pokédex is.
Well, I love Ghost type
disturbing.
Pokemon. I love Ghost type Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if I have Ghost type Pokemon, no Cookie. If I have Ghost type Pokemon, then there won't be any problems because all my Ghost type Pokemon love me, and I don't have to deal with anything.
Trico is Trico's favorite, huh?
It is not my favorite. I've never actually played that version before. They just like to bully me. They just like to bully me.
Well, that's fair. The bullying you part is fair. I mean,
Yeah.
Can you guess what my favorite Pokemon is? It should be completely obvious.
Ponyta.
No, but good guess.
Rapidash.
No. No. Also good guess. So, Cookie, I want to see if you can guess what my favorite Pokemon is also.
Hey, Cookie, you guess it.
I know you know what it is, Kitty. I know you know. I've told you before. I make no secret about it either.
I'm not
Cookie doesn't know Pokemon?
Gets me, yes, all the time. Yeah, Cookie doesn't actually know Pokemon.
That's okay. I'm not going to hold it against you, Alex. I mean, that might be something else I hold against you, but...
Dang, oh dang. Yes, Demon, give me a hint. Give me a hint.
Yeah, give him a hint. Throw poor Trick a bone. Oh, it's okay, Cookie. I still love you.
Most recent.
Not most recent, but it was introduced in a more recent generation.
Is it the Sword and Shield? The Sword and Shield, those versions of Ponyta and Rapidash?
The Galarian ones, no. It's not Ponyta or Rapidash in any of their forms.
I give up. I don't know.
Wow, really?
You know what? It could be a Pokemon I've never actually seen before.
It's Sylveon.
Oh! Wow, I feel dumb. You know what? That would be a good one. Oh my god, I should. If I thought of the Eevee evolutions, I would have totally have guessed that. You know what? I
told you it should have been obvious.
Yeah, it should have been obvious. I really should have freaking done that. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. You know what? I understand. But Goku, you should play Pokemon. Play Pokemon. Eevee evolutions.
Yeah, you get a bonk for that one, Trick.
What I do? Why I get bonked? I get no bonks.
You missed out on like the most obvious correlation between myself and the Pokemon.
You mean like a Vaporeon?
Well, I mean, if you take into consideration levels of wetness, maybe. But no, if you look at Sylveon's color scheme and then look at me.
But Sylveon's is a white and pink.
White, pink, and blue. And what are the most dominant colors on my model?
You know what? I was distracted by other things. I did not even see that. You're right. You're 100% right. I don't feel like I'd be bunked. So I didn't do anything bunk worthy. But I will definitely feel bad. I feel bad.
Cream, pink, and blue. Yeah, fair.
Get them cream. Alright, cool. So next one we got for you is
I love me some cream.
Oh, you know what? I feel like you would definitely devour most of the cream.
Mhm.
Of ice cream. Ice cream.
I love ice cream. I
Ice
also
cream's
love I also love liquid cream in coffee.
Yeah, and coffee, yes. I get it too. I like
Mhm.
it too. I kind of want to get some coffee right now too. I'll get it later. Anyway,
All right.
are you ready for another really fun question for you?
Lay it on me.
I will lay it all on you, and that is, if you could
Mm.
collab with any VTuber out there, who would you want to collab with? It could be anyone, no matter how big they are, or it could be someone you just haven't had time to collab with, or you just haven't had schedules to collab with before.
Any VTuber at all.
Yes, the eyes, dim eyes. Any VTuber. Either someone close to you and you just haven't had time, or someone who's extremely massive that you hope one day you can get to it. Like, a good example is Shiro with Silvervale.
Oh, I know Shiro absolutely loves Silvervale.
Mm-hmm.
If I could collab with any VTuber at all, probably Zentreya.
Zen? Ooh, that's a good one.
Or Samurai.
Samurai. I never heard that one before. That sounds cool.
Samurai is the Dark Mistress, and she is very hot.
Dark Mistress. Oh, dang.
Mm-hmm. She tends to hang out a lot with Takahata.
Sounds cool.
If you know who,
I
who
don't.
that is.
I don't. I need to.
Takahata the VTuber is literally Takahata 101, one of the driving forces and creators of Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Oh, snap. Okay, cool. Ah, I like it. You know what? I think I've seen. So, I suck with names. I'm really terrible with names. I'm like the worst when it comes to names. I'm pretty sure I know exactly who you're talking about if you showed me a picture of them. I just do not know the names.
They do the Weary 101 bar thing. And funny enough, Samurai and Zentreya are both frequently on there.
Oh, nice. I see.
So if I could be like a guest at the Weary 101, that would be perfect.
I wish you luck. I know you'll get there one day. I know it.
I hope to.
Mm-hmm. All right, so getting closer to the final questions. My next question
Oh, we're
for
coming
you.
up on the climax.
Oh yeah, almost there. Can you hold out a little bit longer?
I can feel it so close.
Oh dang. All right, and that is, what's your current goals for streaming?
To grow my channel, grow my brand, be able to see more people, be seen by more people, influence the lives and make them better of more people. That is my goal.
See.
That will always be my goal. I just want to be able to bring joy and love to more people all the time.
And I like that. That's a good notion. Good goal to go by. Now, how are you gonna do it?
No idea.
I wish you luck. Then.
I honestly, I don't know. Keep trucking along. Keep being a VTuber. Keep active on Twitter. Make new friends. Cross promotions, collaborations, stuff like that.
Make your dreams be
Exactly,
not be
Cookie.
dreams.
Just do it.
Do it.
Do it.
All right, cool. I like it. Okay, well, those are good goals. I like that. Do it. Yes.
You know, Jedi mind trick on a massive scale. Watch Unicorn Raline on Twitch.
Watch it.
Hey,
Watch
listen.
Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow.
Hello,
Billy.
hello, Billy. Welcome. Lovely to see you.
No, I agree. But yeah, no, 100%. Like, one day, you'll be up there with Zentreya. I can see it. one day. And
I hope so.
I'll be in chat being like, hi.
Hey, listen.
And I'd be like on stream, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah, no, I was like, don't bother him. He's weird. Don't worry about him.
No,
I'm like,
I never forget anyone that I've come into contact with.
oh, that's good. That's
Everyone
perks of being a
is-
unicorn, right? Never forget.
Exactly.
Like
Everyone
an
is
elephant.
worthy of being remembered for their contributions.
No, I agree. And I'm being followed by a fox. dream come true.
Isn't that your
come true.
dream? Being
Yeah.
followed by those lovely foxes with the
Yeah.
fluffy tails?
Yeah, no, that's my dream come true right there. Getting followed by a fox. I love it. I love it.
Aw, isn't that sweet?
It's one of the best
Hey,
feelings, best
listen.
feelings. And also, I'm being stalked by a unicorn now. Oh, I might have to watch myself a little bit. I might have to watch myself.
Well,
I don't
just
know.
be careful if I come up charging behind you.
I know. Because I know I'm not very pure, unfortunately. Oh, no, you bite? Well, that might be a good thing or a bad thing.
It depends on where he bites and how hard.
True. I'll have to keep that in mind. Might be into that. Let's move on to the final question of the stream. How about that? Have a final question. Let's move on to that. And that is my favorite question of all. I always hold the last question. And that is, what
The best always comes last.
Oh, the best always comes last. And that is, do you have any advice for any VTuber or streamer who is just getting started?
Yes. The biggest advice I can give to any just brand new VTuber that is starting out or looking to start out, stick with it. Do not give up. The number one thing that causes new VTubers to quote unquote fail is they stop trying. Never stop trying. Always pursue that next goal. If your goals are too lofty, you can adjust them to be, more reachable. But just never, ever give up.
No, I agree 100%. I feel like there's a reason why we call it the grind. It's because
Exactly.
You have to grind through it all. You can't really take breaks.
Mhm.
You kind of just have to keep going. You gotta keep going.
Yep.
There might be some
I see
days.
it less of a grind and more of climbing a mountain.
Yeah, definitely.
Some people manage to find the trails. Some don't, and they have to climb the whole way manually. But
I like that. I like
you
that.
stick with it, and you will come up on top.
Agreed. 100%. That's a good analogy. I like that. I like that. That's a good one.
I'm very good at analogies.
Yes, very good. Very good. Definitely. Keep grinding them Twitch zaddy. You gotta.
Indeed. Keep grinding on that Twitch. Grind it hard. Grind into submission.
So
Make
much
it
grind.
yours.
Cool.
Hard grinding.
Oh no, you need to keep up the grinding. Even when you feel like you need to stop, you gotta keep going.
Even when you feel like you've finished, just keep going because greater pleasures await.
Oh, whoa.
There's nothing like getting that tier 5 hype train,
Dude, I never got it. I only got a 1. I got 1.
I got up to a tier 2 last week.
Oh, I was with Cookie when I believe she got a tier 2. I can't remember, but that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Well, Cookie is definitely worth the hype, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, it's definitely worth the hype. So hype.
Mhm.
You as well. You're definitely worth the hype.
So we've gotten 4 spin the questions, all from
Yep.
Alex.
Well, we got 3 spin the wheel questions from Alex, and then we have 1 more from Moon. So yes, we'll have 4.
Yeah, that's right. Moon Cheese did the other one.
Okay, we have 5 now. A lot of
5
people
now,
are
yeah.
worth the hype. So
yeah,
yes.
a lot of people are worth hype. Light Trio is
So
worth
much.
hype because he is really fun.
Oh, awesome! I love the fun. Best of fun.
Light
So-
Trio is amazing to play games with.
Oh, I like it. Maybe I'll reach out. But yes, that's all the questions that I have for you. Thank you so much for taking your time answering each and every one of them. I much appreciate it.
Always. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, I see. Hopefully it was as good for you as it was good for me.
Oh, honestly, I hope that you enjoyed yourself immensely.
I definitely, 100%. Gotta do it again
Excellent.
sometimes. Gotta do this again.
Oh, maybe twice a week. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
There's another
I'll have to
spin the
keep track
question
of
wheel.
this. Yep, so that's what we're going to do. We're now going to be going into your questions. So if you guys have any burning questions for our amazing Say So VTuber over here, definitely ask away as much as you want. For those who do not have questions and wants to spin the wheel, then we have this lovely thing right here. It's a little spin the wheel kind of thing. Well, I have a whole bunch of different questions. Added some new ones, by the way, for returning veterans. And we're going to spin some questions. I think we have 6, Oh,
Seven.
first
We have 7.
7. Okay, cool. I'll spin it 7 times. But first, Cookie has a question for you.
A pure pacifist run probably is not possible.
Yeah,
Considering
so
that there are bosses that are required to be beaten. But on a subset of that, I have watched a video where someone beat the entire game using only spirit summons and didn't attack anything personally. So that is
I
possible.
feel like that'd be really difficult. Really difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Oh, we'll see how it goes. I can definitely see Cookie try that. Alright,
Oh,
cool.
Alex, I swear a lot. I'm just trying to keep myself toned down for poor Trick's stream.
Aw, you can cuss as much as you like.
Oh well, fuck that then.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, you can cuss as much as you like. I don't mind. Again, I don't really consider my streams as over 18, but I have so many over 18 viewers that it doesn't matter. Alex is
Okay,
the only
fair enough.
person on my stream that literally is against it. He's like the only person, which I'm just like, don't worry, Moth Boy, you're fine, you're fine.
It's okay, Kitty. I'm pretty sure that was a typo based on the grammar of the rest of the sentence.
I apologize. Oh yes, oh no, Alex apologizes. Yes. All right, cool. So let's get into some spinning the wheels, shall we? Because I have some fun spins for you. So let's get into the first spin.
It's too bad you don't have a bottle.
True. I don't.
You can play spin the bottle.
Spin the ball would actually be better. All right. So do you have a favorite dumb and joke?
A favorite dumb joke? Yes. And it's very short. You might miss the punchline. 2 men walk into a bar. The third one ducks.
I like that one. That's a good
Like
one.
it is dumb, but it's
No,
a classic.
it's awesome. I love dumb jokes. The ones that just like, it's good. Like if you had like a pretty bad day and you just want to hear something like that, you just want to hear a bad day, you just hear that little dumb joke and it just puts a smile on your face.
Oh, speaking of jokes, you want to hear a dirty joke?
Sure.
A pig in mud.
What? That's a pretty dirty joke. That's definitely.
You want to hear an even dirtier joke?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh dang.
2 pigs in mud.
You know what? You're right. There's definitely some dirt. It's definitely very dirty.
And-
very dirty.
Here's a joke that's kind of dirty but kind of clean at the same
Oh.
time.
Okay.
Pigs in mud in the rain.
You know what? I can see them get really clean afterwards. Definitely.
Exactly.
You got me there in the beginning, and then you lost me in the last part. I was like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing.
That's okay. No worries.
Cool. Next spin.
Spin that wheel.
Spin the wheel. And that is pizza toppings. What is your favorite pizza toppings? Cookie, do not do it. Do not do it, Cookie. Don't do it.
What are you warning Cookie against doing?
Don't. You'll probably see her do it. But first, what's your favorite pizza toppings?
My absolute favorite pizza topping that I have to have on every single pizza that I eat. Cheese. But that's kind of a cop-out answer. I will have to say Italian sausage.
Sausage? You would like sausage.
I love some sausage. I do.
Ooh la la.
Depending. Hey, Dictator!
Hey, Dictator, yo!
Dictator's almost small enough to be a pizza topping.
You know what? He probably is just small enough to be his own sausage.
True. Very true.
Yeah, sure. He can be the dick he always needs to be. Always wants to be.
Yes, tiny sausage. Another favorite pizza topping, and here comes the controversy, is pineapple.
No! No! Why?
I love pineapple on pizza.
It tastes so disgusting.
It does not, you weirdo.
It has like a weird taste to it. It just no, Cookie, no, we don't need any more.
Yes, Cookie, yes. Pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple on pizza just ruins it. It ruins it so
badly.
No,
it does not.
It tastes so bad.
I can scientifically explain why pineapple does go on pizza.
You can say all the scientific parts of it, but it soaks into the cheese and the dough and the sauce and makes it sweet, and all the saltiness goes away and it just tastes disgusting.
You're not putting pineapple on the pizza to complement the saltiness. You're putting on it to complement the umami of the
I don't
meat.
want the umami. I want the salt. I want all the salt.
You definitely sound pretty salty right now.
So salty. So much salt.
Yes,
So much
pineapple and barbecue is great. I love.
You know
that.
what? That actually might sound pretty good because you can just drench all the pineapple with barbecue. Because if you put barbecue on anything, it doesn't taste like that anymore. It just tastes like barbecue. That's why I hate
Exactly.
barbecue on steaks. I hate.
I use steak sauce on steak.
I don't, because I personally hate barbecues and steak sauces on steaks. The only reason why is because if you make a steak right and you actually do a really good job on a steak, it won't need sauce. It doesn't need sauce.
How do you get your steaks made?
I get a medium rare. Medium rare because
I get
of the
mine
blood.
medium well.
You don't. But the blood actually puts more flavor into it.
I mean,
Basic.
if
not
I
basic.
want blood, I'll get it from other sources, not on a steak. Steak should be cooked.
Oh, it needs to be cooked, but you cook it right, and you can cook it just fine with those kind of situations. But see, if a steak is cooked well enough, it tastes just great by itself.
Exactly. If
But
it's
if you
cooked well, not rare.
No.
You said it yourself. It's on recording. You cannot back out now. If it's cooked well.
No. Well, see, what I'm saying is that if you have barbecue sauce or if you put steak sauce on a steak, it usually means you're not eating the steak, you're eating the barbecue sauce because that's all you taste is the barbecue sauce.
If you drench it in too much sauce, the sauce is supposed to be like an accent to the flavor of the
If
steak.
that was an accent, then you would have it with the steak when you cook it. Because there's a lot of marinades that you put with the steak. That's fine.
Yes, but what you do with sauce is you don't like dunk your piece of steak into the sauce. You
That'd be funny.
tap it against the sauce to get just a light sheen of it on the steak, and you eat that piece with only that amount.
I know. If one day I ever meet the amazing unicorn person, I will make you the best steak you've ever made, and you wouldn't even need sauce on it.
I will hold you to that.
Good. Okay.
I will. Yes, you will make me a wonderful steak.
So much steak. I love cooking steaks. It's one of my favorite things to do. If I wasn't broke all the time, I would make more steaks.
Also, my Discord DMs are blowing up now about the pineapple on pizza.
Well, yeah, obviously, because like the frick. X would doubt for trick. No,
good.
no doubt.
It's good, and I have at least 2 people in chat that agree with me.
I don't know. They don't count.
Oh, you're saying Cookie doesn't count?
Cookie counts.
I can assure
for
you,
everything.
Cookie counts for a lot.
No, you're right. Cookie counts for a lot of things, but for her taste on pizza, I don't know. And also, medium well.
I can assure you, based on recent
Cookie.
experience, that Cookie has
What?
wonderful flavor. Taste.
What? No, Cookie. I'm into you. You come at me, bro. Really? You like medium rare? Yeah, medium well. You're burning the steak.
Cookie is on my side with the steak and the pizza.
And
Kitty
I will
is on
make
my
both
side
of you
with
guys
the pizza
steaks.
too.
I will make you both steaks, and you guys are gonna fall in love with it, and you guys are not gonna want to have steak with barbecue sauce anymore.
All right, you hear that, Cookie? It's a date at Trick's house for steaks.
Come on. I'll show you. Move pineapple for jalapeno. Jalapeno on pizza is actually really good. And veggies on pizzas are the best. Yes, you're right. I like artichokes on my pizza.
Gross.
I love artichokes. Artichokes are my favorite. I grew up with all these veggies. I love how chat is blowing up with the toppings. I knew this would be a good question to ask on my spin the wheel. Steaks is a big pass for me all day. What? My fox fan doesn't like steaks. I'll make him something else then. I'll make something.
I mean, you can have your debate all day, every day about how steaks should be made, but if a person just doesn't like steak in general, that is perfectly valid too.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I'm not gonna try and make him like fall in love with the steak. I'll just make him something else.
Yeah, I mean, I love steak. I love big, meaty steak.
You like the big meaty?
Mm-hmm. I mean, my favorite kind of pizza is meat lovers plus pineapple.
You know what? Besides the pineapple part, meat lovers is actually my favorite too.
Have you tried the new spicy lovers, by the way?
I'm not. It sounds really good.
I haven't
though.
tried it either, and I want to.
I'm hungry now. I want to eat pizza. No.
With pineapple.
No, I don't want pineapple. It's disgusting.
I guarantee part of the big
I do
problem
like
that you've
pineapple.
had with pineapple on pizza is that they don't properly drain the pineapple juice before they put it on.
Exactly. That's why it's disgusting because they always don't drain it and it tastes disgusting. That's why you
If they
do not have
drain it
pineapple.
though, so there's
I've
not,
never
like,
had a
pineapple
pizza.
juice all over the pizza.
I
It's
never had a pizza that didn't have a pound of pineapple juice on it. Like it's soaked.
Yeah,
I would
see-
take it out and it was like soaked in pineapple juice.
No, see, you cut up the pineapple, you drain it, and you add it to the pizza, and then you drink the pineapple juice after.
Oh, this new poll. No.
Pineapple on pizza.
No.
Yes.
Come on, chat.
Yes.
Be with me on this. Be with me.
You're
Please.
4-1 right now. You're 4-1.
No, guys, chat. Come on, be on my side on this.
4-2.
No. Go to Domino's.
You will
in
be
my area is
outvoted.
not bad.
You will be outvoted.
Guys, come on.
5-2.
Like, come on. Remember, all the drenched pizzas and soaked in pineapple. It's so bad. Mushy
6-2.
pineapple. No, come on, guys. Come on. Really?
I see the
Thank you for the
allure
follow,
of the unicorn's
demon.
tasted
No.
pizza
No.
is driving your chat right now.
Lurkers, come on. Just vote.
Considering you have 8 votes on this, I mean, I think some of the lurkers did vote.
No.
Victory for the unicorn.
So disappointed. At least we don't have a thing for like how you want the steak cooked. Then I would be a little bit more.
Well, if
sus.
someone redeems it next, you can do that one.
Okay, sounds good. But anyway,
We got
let's
5 more wheel spins to do.
Yes, let's do more wheel spins. We can talk about this another time.
Indeed.
All right, next one is another kind of VTuber. Have you ever thought about being a different VTuber instead of being a
unicorn?
Have you ever thought about that?
When I was first envisioning my initial design, I thought about being a dragon,
Dragon.
but then I looked online at what various kinds of VTubers were around, and
Fly
there were a
dragons.
lot of dragons I could see. But I googled up unicorn VTubers, and the only one that popped up in my Google search results was a Chinese VTuber that retired in 2018. So I thought, well, that's definitely a more unique concept, so I will go with that.
I like it. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. All right, so we got another redeem, so it's now 5 still left.
Okay. Works for me.
And that is pizza toppings. We don't know again that debate anymore. You guys with your pineapple, get out of here.
No.
Ideal
refuse.
date. Do you have an ideal date?
Yes. My ideal date would be we go to a park or like a nature trail or something and walk and talk for a while. You know, converse, get to know each other.
Write down.
And then we go
write
back
down notes. Write down
for
notes.
either a not a fancy high tier, but a decent restaurant. You know, one of those places that aren't like $200 for the dinner, but like maybe $20-25 per course with a decent variety of options. Salad bar is a must.
Must.
And then we go back and watch Netflix or Crunchyroll or something where we can choose the show or movie that we watch as opposed to whatever happens to be at the theater.
Hey, want to stretch with me?
Oh yes. Would you like to hear my stretch sounds?
So let's hear the ASMR stretching.
There we go.
Whoa.
Mm.
Might have
That
to
was
do
a good
more
stretch.
stretch redeems as time goes on. Wait, chat.
Flexibility is important after all.
Oh yeah, no, 100%, very flexible. But yeah, no, I was gonna say is like I'm loving how a lot of these ideal dates are not like go to the movies or go long walks on the beach. Now, most of the dates I'm hearing is like, this is going home and watching our favorite show, playing our favorite game together, and just relaxing together. Have you noticed that's like been the thing nowadays?
I don't know. I've been out of the dating pool, RL, for a long time.
Okay. I just noticed
But
that.
for online dates, my online dates have been essentially chatting, playing a game together, and then like I said, watching Crunchyroll or Netflix.
Makes sense. All right, so we got we have a hydrate redeem. So you also need a drink as well. That's how all these redeems work. Is if I get the redeem, you get the redeem too.
Oh, no problem. That's how mine work on my channel too. If I'm collabing and I get a redeem, everyone in the collab has to do the redeem.
Yep, that's how the rules. That's rules. Rules.
All right, there
Cool.
we go. I think that was the last of my Mountain Dew, actually.
Oh dang. Unicorn with Mountain Dew makes sense.
Hey, it's sweet.
Very sweet. You need to have that sweetness going down your body.
And as far as symbology with the name, right? I mean, unicorns are known to frolic amongst forests and streams and stuff near mountains, so Mountain Dew makes sense.
Makes sense. That's what I was thinking too. Right, so
Althea's ideal date: rent the movie, order food, veg out on the couch.
dude, that's like the best. That's the best. I don't know. Like I like the whole dates. I love the dates. Don't get me wrong. Wrestling definitely part of the date. Definitely part.
Oh
of the
yes,
date.
definitely high impact wrestling.
Oh yeah, high
Very
impact
close
wrestling.
and
Super good.
tight holds.
Tight holds. Make sure you guys all have the best locks in place.
Indeed.
You can be sweaty, so make sure you take rest holds every now and then.
Exactly.
Oh, Moon can actually wrestle in real life.
Dictator, how dare you send me that gif?
Oh, dang. Oh, snap. Getting the gifts.
It says how to eat pineapple pizza, and it shows someone cutting a small pizza and then throwing it in the garbage.
That is the way to do it. Yes, Dixie Dick. He got me. I think he's the only person.
I'm sorry,
that
Tiny
voted.
Dick, but that is not how you eat pizza in general.
Okay, let's get back to some of the. We got four more spins.
I mean, I can't help it just because you're small. Your brain is also small, and you can't appreciate pineapple pizza.
Oh dang. Shots fired. Favorite song? Do you have a favorite song? Or like maybe a song
that
you
is a tough call.
I know, right? Like you can also say just a song that's been just on your mind lately.
A song that's been on my mind lately? That's an easier question to answer. I mean, hold on. Dictator, you just admitted your brain is small and then you misspelled isn't.
Yep. I wasn't gonna say anything, Dick, but I was like,
I mean, Gabe, it's with the homies. What? Oh, no, you've done it. Althea's sending everyone Hawaiian pizza now.
Oh no! Well, you know what? As long as you guys send me the ones that are not drenched in pineapple juice, I can at least pick off the pineapple.
I'll marinate your pizza crust in pineapple juice before it's baked.
I did hear that pineapple juice is actually really good for you, especially for like.
It is.
Yeah, it's really good for you, especially for a very specific reason.
Yes, it does make it can help sweeten certain aspects of your personality.
Yes.
Anyways, back to the question. Songs I've been listening to lately. Actually, I'm gonna look at my YouTube watch history real quick to help answer that question.
While you look that up, yeah, I actually been drinking more pineapple juices lately. I actually been really.
Are you
enjoying
preparing for something?
No, not specifically. I just think it tastes really good.
So my most recent song I've listened to on YouTube is "Mr. Brightside" by the Killers.
Oh, okay, cool.
Other than that, it has been. Hold on, I have to scroll back a lot. I've been watching a lot of stuff on Elden Ring.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I've been looking up a lot of guides and like how like things to go for and stuff like that.
I've been looking up like glitches.
Really? I haven't really been looking up any glitches. I've just been like guides because I want to get all the samurai stuff. And I found out all the really, really great samurai stuff, like the seppuku and the rivers of blood and the armor, is in late game. It's in
Yeah,
late
those are
game.
later on in the game. I just recently got Seppuku and Rivers of Blood on my main save, actually.
Oh dang, I want it. I want it super badly. Oh dang, Dictator's divorcing someone. Is he divorcing Cookie? Oh snap!
Oh,
Shh.
Are you
Oh, dang.
divorcing Cookie?
Wow.
Oh, no. Well, I guess that means she's mine now.
Yeah. I know
Claimed.
that. I know. Wait, I think Shiro is also in the same boat. And I'm guessing if you're divorcing Cookie, you're also divorcing Shiro too. Oh.
Well, the thing about that is, as far as like VTuber world goes, Shiro and I are already dating.
Oh, yep. I did hear about that. Shiro did tell me.
Mm-hmm.
So
And,
that means you're now dating. Now you're dating Cookie. I'm guessing.
Well, now I have Shiro and Cookie, and I also am dating Haru Hayes, if you know her.
I do not.
She's wonderful. And
Invite her to my show.
I will. I'll send you a link to her Twitter at
Please,
some point
please.
so you can
Yeah,
contact
for
her if you wanna
everyone
do an
who's
interview.
whoever is a VTuber in chat, who have not been on my show yet, I don't care how big or small you are. I love having VTubers on my show. I love it. So if you guys
hear
want
that,
to
Dictator?
reach out
It
to me.
doesn't matter how small you are.
Actually, Dictator is actually going to be one of my April interviews.
Ah, awesome. I knew he would come later than me. He always does.
That's actually a good one. That's a really good one. That must sting, Dick. That must so sting. Oh my god, that's a good one.
No, it's a accolade for him because he always comes late.
Ah, well, at least it lasts long, right?
Yeah, it's taken a while, but we got there in the end.
Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Usually he's up the road.
As for other songs I've been listening to, Mr. Roboto by Styx, a lot of stuff by REM, especially Shiny Happy People. That's a really good song.
I don't
Pharrell
care if
Williams,
you feel like
Happy. Yeah, basically just generally upbeat and fun songs. Cereal with hot milk.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. But I am
It
really
depends on the
curious.
kind of cereal. Oat-based
Explain.
cereals like Raisin Bran, or certain kinds of like what you call, not Frosted Flakes but Corn Flakes or Oat Flakes are good. So like oatmeal also good with hot milk. Other things like if you're just getting like Fruity Pebbles or something, that's a no.
So it depends on the cereal.
Mm-hmm. It
Hey,
does.
what kind of cereal do you like?
Personally, Raisin Bran is probably my favorite.
Would you put hot
Other
milk in
than-
that?
I haven't, but I definitely could.
So you would normally not have hot milk in your cereal.
No, but I can see the
Okay.
appeal of it.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Like it would
just
be
wanna make sure.
really good on a cold winter morning.
I see.
Like anytime that I feel like I would want to have like oatmeal for breakfast,
Oatmeal,
with
yeah,
hot milk.
oatmeal
I would also
makes
consider
sense.
having cereal with the hot milk.
Makes sense. With oatmeal, definitely. I did not twist
And
any
yes,
question. I did not twist any
Althea,
question.
you are 100% right there. Cream of wheat with butter and brown sugar and hot milk, amazing.
Yeah, just normal cereal. Cold
Yeah.
milk.
Like I said, it depends.
Just saying.
Yeah,
Alright, let's get
Dictator,
back-
so you better listen to your mommy. Be good.
Whoa.
Be a good boy.
Whoa. Snap. Alright, and then we got the ideal date. My ideal date, I pretty much was just saying that just chilling at home. Like just both like I have the thought of like we both order. She'll be watching something on TV or playing a video game and I cook for her. That's the ideal date. I love cooking, so I will cook for her. And then we both sit down and either we watch something together that we both really interested while we cuddle up with a blanket, or we both be
Yes.
playing games. Either one person's on the Switch and the other person's playing on the TV, or vice versa. That is my ideal date. That is like the
See,
best.
Funny thing you say that. That's how Althea and I spend every evening.
That sounds like the best dates ever. The best dates.
Mm-hmm.
Cook-off?
Also, Cookie, since I'm busy with the interview right now, could you kindly spank Dictator for being a naughty boy?
Yeah, spank him. Bonk him. Bonk him. Bonk him. Do the bonks. Do the bonks.
Yeah, spank the Dictator.
Spank
the dick.
Spank the dick.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you.
Yes, but that doesn't count for the spin. So let me do another.
Hey, you divorced her. She's my wife now, so that
Yep,
makes her your stepmom. That means she gets to spank you.
True. Now, okay, how about this? Do you have an unknown talent that not people know about?
Yes, but not something I can broadcast on your stream.
You know what? Fair. Anything you can broadcast on stream.
Well, I already did show you my Kermit the Frog voice, right?
Yes, so you do accent. You do voices. Okay, you know what?
I can do various other voices as well. Like I can do Mickey Mouse, I can do Scooby Doo, I can do Fat Albert, and things like that.
Sounds
And
awesome.
it's not an unknown talent; it's just a lesser known talent because I haven't started showcasing it much on my streams.
You know, I should probably just change my question to lesser known instead of unknown because that is usually how people answer it. So yes, I agree.
And I have a few talents I can't show on stream. And yes, I do hate your Mort impression, Fox. It is diabolical.
Diabolical. I want to hear that. That'd be cool.
It's actually very good of a Mort impression, but the way he does it it makes my teeth hurt.
Oh, really? Oh, dang. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
It's one of those things that's so good, but so bad you have to cringe real hard.
Cringe. Do you have an embarrassing story?
I own everything that I do, so even if something would come across as embarrassing, I'm not embarrassed by it. So,
Okay.
Not really. I mean, probably the most embarrassing thing that's happened has concerned other people where they've been embarrassed.
All right, give me one.
Well, there was that one time on stream with oh gosh, who was I talking to then? I don't remember who I was talking to, but I was being a flirt, and I got them so flustered that they literally had to mute the Discord call for a couple minutes to gather their thoughts and catch their breath.
That sounds like what happened to Alex.
Yeah, it does sound like that. But that happens to a lot of people actually. The most memorable one was when I was in a collab with a few friends. Daisy Plays was the one who set it up. We were doing reviews of data VTuber applications, and one of the collaborators was Assassina the Orca, and I got her so flustered throughout most of the stream that it was just adorable.
Oh, that's your talent, to flirt people to the extreme, and they can't do anything afterwards.
Well, I mean, they could do things afterwards, but that has to wait till after stream.
True. Dumbest injury? Do you have a dumbest injury?
Yes, I almost cut my finger off once while shelving a book.
How'd you cut off your finger by just putting a book on a bookcase? How?
Okay.
What kind of bookcases do you have that literally blades are coming out of nowhere? Do you have like a safety precaution that if you put the book in like the wrong alphabet, it just cuts down?
It sounds like something you'd see in Unseen University, but let me explain. I was in high school at the time, right? And I don't know if your school had them or not, but that those adjustable bookends that are basically like really thick wires that hang down. You can move back and forth along metal runners. Okay, so I had to pull the end out to put a book on a shelf because I was working as a librarian's aide at the time, and I was putting away returns. So I was trying to pull the bookend back along the runner, and it was kind of stuck. Cookie, thank you for the head patsu.
Yay.
And so I wiggled it to try to get it unstuck, and then it all came unstuck all at once. Like it popped right out of the frame. And I was putting so much force on it that I slapped my hand against the metal runner, and it
Ooh.
drug along that, and it sliced open my finger really deep.
Ouch. That was painful.
So yes, I almost cut my finger off shelving a book.
Well, you know what? You need to get back to that bookcase and show them what's for. They dropped
Well, I
first
did,
blood.
you know, I put a lot of blood on it, so technically I
See, it'd be
I
cool if
showed
there
it.
was like a horror section, and then they see blood on it. It's like, oh no, I should not.
I don't
read these
remember
books.
what section of the library I was doing that in.
That'd be good. That'd be good though.
It's not as good as Althea's dumbest injury ever, though.
Oh, maybe if they ever come on my show, we can ask them that question.
Althea, unfortunately, is not a VTuber. She is
Oh.
just a supporter of me.
Okay. Well, if they don't mind.
Cookie has become submissive to the unicorn? Aw, well, don't worry. I'll be a good mommy to you, Cookie.
Oh dang! Oh dang!
Wait, that makes me your mama unicorn and your wifey at the same time?
Wow, can you be both at the same time? I guess so.
I mean, if you try really hard, if you're submissive to mommy, you get perks.
Ooh, I see. I see. Keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind.
You get special treatment. Yeah,
I like it.
there you go, right there. Althea just answered it. She sprained her
my
ankle while swatting a fly.
Ouch. Well, hopefully you got that fly eventually.
She did it. She did get the fly. It's just it's hard to say, you know.
That's creepy.
It's hard to say. No. See, my wife, you divorced her, so she's now my wife.
True. Yeah,
and
you
my
did
daughter.
divorce. We do have that on camera. We do have that camera that you did divorce.
So you divorced her, so that makes her my wife and my daughter. Also, your stepmom and your sister.
America.
Alabama.
All right, next question. You had two more that was added to it, so I think it was back to 5.
I'm welcome all the questions. I love answering questions.
Ada. Can we get a amazing Ada from you?
Ada.
Whoa. The ending part. The ending part. Whoa, dang. Whoa.
That one was special for Cookie.
Oh, this is just for you, Cookie. Just for you.
She can hear my sounds anytime she likes.
Oh, dang. My favorite song that I've been listening to lately has been a lot of Genshin. I've been listening a lot of Genshin, so I've been listening to a lot of that. But I've always loved
Let's not go specific favorite song for you. Let's say, what's your favorite band?
I don't really have a favorite band per se. I like these two artists. That's Michael Bublé. I just love his music. I pretend to sing. I suck at singing, but I just love singing with him. And then also I like this one artist who is I think it's a Japanese pop artist named Rel. It's Real. Love her music. She's like a Japanese pop song artist. And of course, I like the classics too. I like the classics. I like the Beatles. I like Linkin Park. I like all the classics too that I grew up with.
You call Linkin Park a classic? Damn, now I feel old.
Dude, I feel old. Like, I call it a classic. Me calling it a classic is just me admitting that it's a classic. Unfortunately.
Kitty, you wanna hear a Yara Nara?
Whoa, a cat version. Oh snap.
Special request from Kitty.
Oh, the best cat. I want to hear the Kitty Araras next.
Oh, you would have to prestige a few times to get that one. Let's
dang.
put it that way.
We already know your favorite Pokemon.
My favorite tag.
Oh
gosh, there's so many. I have to go with the default. Yuri. My favorite tag would have to be Yuri.
Do it. I'm not answering that one. I already answered that.
We've already gone over my favorite Pokemon, so that one shouldn't count.
Yep, it should be Sylveon for you. Mine's Gengar. My favorite one's Gengar.
Gengar was good. I always gravitated more towards psychic types and ghost types, so.
Makes sense. All right, so we already had a little bit of conversation in the beginning of the stream talking about Goku versus Superman, but who do you think could actually beat Superman?
Sailor Galaxia.
Okay.
Like I said before, Zeno, because he could just erase him from existence.
Yep. It's gone. That'd be interesting.
Doctor Strange,
Oh, yep, I didn't see that.
because Superman is supposed to be weak to magic, although they kind of retconned it to say that he just doesn't have any special resistance to it. Affected by magic the same as anyone. Beerus, maybe. That's a crapshoot, and I'm not gonna debate that at the moment.
Yep, I didn't see that.
Who else could beat Superman?
The youngest in chat. No, I think Alex is the youngest in chat.
Basically, any anime character that's reasonably powerful where the show is focused around purely magic
True.
could probably beat him.
Wouldn't people
Because
from
again,
Fairy
the-
Tail be able to beat Goku?
Honestly, I have never actually seen Fairy Tail. Oh yeah, and quite a few VTubers could probably beat Superman.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because
Next
VTuber
question.
powers can be insane.
No, yeah, no, trust me. I've had god-like characters on my show, and that's why I've gotten some of that powers from me. I got some powers from me. I
I mean, Lytriel is a manifestation of a cosmic storm, so
True, very true.
zap the shit out of him.
Very true, very true. Saitama. Do you know who Saitama is?
Saitama, of course.
Who can beat
Saitama could probably beat Superman.
Yep, I can see that too. But who do you think
Who could beat Saitama though?
Yes.
Wasn't
They did have a death battle between him and guess who?
it Doomsday?
Nope, they did not have Doomsday versus him. They had someone completely different versus Saitama.
I don't know if I've seen that one. Who did?
Popeye, the Sailor Man.
Oh damn, I gotta check that out.
It's really good.
That'd
It's
be a
really
good
good.
fight. Who
Yep,
could
Popeye.
beat Saitama? Oh, he has shown to be extraordinarily physically resistant, able to survive in but not breathe in outer space. Obviously, incredible offensive power, not influenced by telekinesis. He is very resistant to telekinetic power.
He is?
So I would say that his likely biggest weakness would be things that would affect him mentally rather than physically.
I mean,
So psychic supervillains
Psycho.
might be able to beat him.
like Mob.
Mob Psycho 100 could probably beat him, which funnily enough is a character created by the same person who created Saitama.
Kiss can defeat Saitama. Has Saitama ever been touched by someone and kissed him?
I don't know, because a lot of his early life, the show and the webcomic kind of glossed over. So it's possible that he's had girlfriends and stuff. And I know Fubuki's got the hots for him.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. All right, interesting. Interesting.
So psychic-based villains could probably beat Saitama, but no one can basically beat him in a physical confrontation. That's his entire thing.
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. I
And
think
yes,
we
a
have-
kiss from Cookie could probably defeat Saitama. That's for sure.
Dude, a kiss from Cookie can probably defeat a lot of people. A lot of people.
I will have to try it out to see if it could defeat me or not.
You know what? Definitely let me know how that goes.
I may.
Favorite dumb joke? You want to hear my favorite dumb joke?
Sure, lay it on me.
So, what did you hear? What happened to the circus fire?
What was that?
It was intense.
I'm sure it was. At least
I
at first.
love that joke. At first, yes, it was the first. I love that joke. It's one of my favorite jokes. I always get a grin on my face whenever I think about it. So good, so good. But okay, so next one. Oh, Mob Psycho. Oh, that would be another good one. Oh, Tatsumaki. Kiss from Cookie is what? Halt?
Yeah.
Halt.
Yeah, Mob versus Tatsumaki was a hell of a death battle.
That was a really good one. I do like that. That's why I know that. I won't ask you. And let's do two more of these, which is Ada, but we got yours already. Ooh woo. that's what they-
Cookie.
That's the only thing I don't like about my spinning the reel thing. It's so random that it does repeat a lot.
See, that's why I would recommend going up with one of those spin the wheels that you can like once a choice is picked, it can be taken off the wheel.
That's what I want to do, but Streamlabs doesn't have something like that. I'm using Streamlabs one.
You can use like a web thing and just throw it up as
I
a
probably
browser
should.
source, I think.
You know, you probably
Yeah.
right. If you know of one, let me know. So I actually am doing another spin the wheel contest on Thursday, where each and every hour I will spin the wheel, and that'll determine what game I'll be streaming.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I thought about that. I really want to try it. So we'll be trying that this Thursday.
Ooh, cool.
Favorite anime?
My favorite anime. Also, Cookie is redeeming dragon. That depends. Is it a good dragon or a bad dragon? For favorite anime, though, I have to say it is Gurren Lagann.
I'm gonna let Cookie finish what she's about to say. You like Gurren Lagann? Gurren Lagann is a really good one, though.
I actually have the I think it's the 15th anniversary box set on Blu-ray. It's the entire series plus both movies.
I like it. I like it. Are you not gonna say it? Okay, well I'm gonna say it. So what did Cookie say again?
She just dragon question mark.
Dragon these nuts. Oh.
That's a bad dragon.
The best dragon. Best dragon.
Top
10 favorite anime. Top 10 favorite anime. I actually made a YouTube video a long time ago when I first started doing YouTube content, and I did my top 10 favorite anime.
I don't know if I could have like a top 10, but I could have a top several.
I like
Gurren
Gurren
Lagann.
Lagann. It's a good one.
Gurren Lagann, Elfen Lied, Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop.
Best jokes.
One that I watched recently that is really good is Ranking of Kings.
I've heard that's a good one.
It's on Crunchyroll if you got that. The
Cursed
most
anime.
cursed anime I've ever seen. Are we talking traditional or off-brand? That's a very important clarification. Traditional. Paprika.
Whoa.
Paprika is very cursed. Yeah.
I see.
I don't know if you've ever seen that show, but it is basically an acid trip in animated form.
Oh. I'll pass on that then. I'll pass. All right, so we only have one question left on the reel, so I'll just ask it to you, and we'll end up there. Do you have a hated video game you played?
A video game I've hated?
Yeah, you maybe went in on it thinking that was be really good, and you just didn't like it.
That's a rough one. Call of Duty multiplayer.
Yep, I can see that. I definitely see that. No, 100%. Yep, agree. All right, so that's all the questions I have for you, and it seems like we got into some lot of other questions. We did go over time a little bit, but I don't mind that at all. I think that's totally fine.
No, I mean when things involve me, they tend to get a bit longer and harder to finish.
You know what? I can definitely see that. I have now been experiencing that this entire time, and the stream as well. But yeah.
Yes.
So, any last questions in chat you guys want to ask before we end it?
How do I feel about Fortnite removing building? I am not a Fortnite player, and I'm
Me neither.
basically against the game in general because of how toxic it is.
Yeah.
However, I will give you the answer that I will give you if you ask me about how do you feel about any game removing anything. Is games should never remove content. They should
Build
only
content.
add content. So by removing building, they are essentially removing a fundamental aspect of the game and completely changing the game, how the game would be played, and I cannot say I approve of that.
I just think it's funny because back in the day when Fortnite was first just starting out, they got a lawsuit from another Battle Royale game that came out before it called PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds.
Yeah, PUBG.
PUBG, and they sued them, and they almost won until they end up settling at the end and pretty much losing because the core decided that into Fortnite's favor, saying that technically it's not the same because they have building in it.
Yeah, but
now
now that they're removing
it, does
that
that mean
reopens that lawsuit too?
exactly? So I wonder if they're going to resume that lawsuit. Because now they have nothing to go back on it. So I'm, like, really
However, the
curious.
battle royale genre has greatly expanded
Mhm.
since that initial time. And Fortnite and PUBG were basically the only names in battle royale.
Mm-hmm. So, that was
So
almost
now it could
impossible
just be
to do.
seen as a genre thing and not as a direct ripoff of a certain style of gameplay.
True. So maybe this is why they decided to remove the battle mechanics because they
Could
know
be.
that they can't.
Also, apparently, Dictator wants to know why I bully him because he is submissive and breedable.
I do agree. Yes, very honest. I agree with you on that too. But also, I also agree
Mhm.
with Dick on Apex is better than Fortnite.
I've never played either. I'm not. I don't play
Shooter?
competitive games as a rule.
Makes sense. I am not very. I'm gonna put X in chat. Can we get X in chat for everyone? 'Cause I don't know about that. If you know anything about Dictator, I kind of want to put an X in chat for that one.
Dictator is very submissive and breedable.
Yes. X. Can we get X's in chat? X's in chat, please. X's in chat.
Dictator, the more you fight it, the more fun it is for everyone else.
Yep, I know. It seems like we got some X's there, Dick. I don't know. All right, so I want to end the stream off with one final thing. And I need Cookie to help me with this, okay? And that is,
Ooh.
I know I need Cookie's help. I need Cookie's help with this. So what I need you help with is I need to make a poll. It's be an ending poll, and I want a poll of how you guys like your steaks. I know we talked about it a little
you're
bit.
gonna come
Yep.
back to that.
Yep, I want to hear it. I want to see a poll. I want to see a poll to end the stream off. I want to hear what you guys think. Do you guys like your steaks well done, or do you like them rare? Now, I like mine
the
medium well.
various stages in between.
Yes,
Rare,
I don't like
medium
rare
rare,
steak.
medium,
I don't like rare
medium
steak.
well, or
I like
well.
medium well. Yes. What are the options?
We
Yep.
need- We
You
need
wanna say
5
it?
options. We need rare, medium, medium well, and well done.
Yes, I think that they only have options for 4.
Well, let's just cut off rare then, because no one
It's
likes
cut off
rare.
rare. No one really likes rare. So yes, you can do that. I like them bloody. You like them bloody.
I like them big. I
them
like
big.
them chunky.
Chunky. I love that song. It's so hilarious. I love seeing other VTubers like use it on other social platforms. Rare is the best
Right.
steak. Oh, maybe we have to put rare on there then. That might be too late.
Althea likes medium.
I don't know. You were able to put
All
put
5?
rare.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, cool. A medium rare. That's how I like them. All right, this will decide the stream. And while we wait for it, I want to say again, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much, very much. I do
Medium
appreciate
rare,
you coming on
medium
my show, answering
rare,
all my
medium
questions.
well.
Thank you so much.
You put medium rare on there twice, Cookie.
Medium rara. Medium rara.
Medium
Medium ada. Oh dang.
That's the good steak you want in your mouth right there.
Oh yeah, you want that ada in your mouth.
Ada
but yeah.
ala steak.
I know she did. But yeah,
It's
no.
okay, Cookie. We still love you.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, no. Again, thank you so much for coming on my stream, and coming on my show. Really do appreciate you giving me your time. and working with me on this.
Thank you for having me. It's been an absolute pleasure.
You want to do any closing shout-outs where we can find
Closing
you?
shout-outs. I would like to, not for myself, but I would also like to shout out my good friends, Lightrial Tempest,
Ooh.
who I stream with. I would like to shout out my good friend Ancient Arc Fox, who I stream with as well. He does have a channel. He is a VTuber, but he can't stream right now. But please still go follow him. And I would like to shout out Little Small Dictator. He's so tiny, he needs
Aw.
all the help he can get.
Aw. So all the best shout-outs. And for those who are in chat, thank you guys so much for the follows. I do this every single Sunday. Well, not every single Sunday. I do this every single week. I do it every single week. I interview a new VTuber. So if you have not yet followed, definitely give it a shot. I definitely check out a lot of amazing VTubers, and you might be surprised of all the cool ones we will be meeting. We have a really big one. Oh, it's a tie between Rare, Medium Rare, and Well. Wow. I guess that's how we end it. We're all going to end it off with, people just prefer all steaks. Steaks are just amazing.
So I guess we just end this stream all tied up together.
Yep, all tied up together. We're all just going to be bound together. All bound together. But yep, so if you guys are interested, follow if you guys want to check out more of my VTuber streams. And stay on, because we're going to be raiding our Shocky friend. So do not leave. We're going to be raiding for a Shocky stream, okay? So definitely stay tuned.
Cookie.
Yes, climax to get. Well, wait.
Well,
anyway,
I mean, we're all ending together, tied up. So, don't say bye, Cookie. I'll be seeing you in DMs.
Oh dang. Yep, we'll see you guys all in a little bit. Stay on, because we're going to be doing the best raid for the debut of Shocky. So hopefully I'll see you guys again in one of my streams, but I hope to see you guys next time. And again, thank you so much. Don't leave Discord, okay?
Okay.
Hey, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Take care. I love you all. Have a wonderful day.
Aw, so sweet. That's where the mommy comes in. Definitely. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Take it easy, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.